Good evening. Get rid of me, dude. Up. Evening. Hope you can hear me. Just check the avatar. Yeah, that's all right. I'm using a lapel microphone, so if it's too quiet, let me know. Or if it's fuzzy, let me know, and I'll take it out. Evening, Phil. Evening, Jane. Evening, Retro. Just thought I'd chuck one up. There's I know shuffling and that are live, but on my feed there isn't many lives till a bit later, unless anyone's fired up at 8:30. Evening, Ludon. So seeing as I got prawn bummed the other day, I thought I might as well do another one. I expect the prawn bummers will be in again, but that's just the way it goes, I suppose. Yeah, put my doodah away before going live. Come out the back for a doofer. I'm in the back room, so got the patio doors open. It's a nice breeze coming in. It's been fucking warm today. Evening, Tim Smith. Yeah, I was late because I forgot to go into YouTube and change the settings to subscribers only. I know it can be a pain in the ass for just a casual person coming by, but even Emily, after the last few days with prawn bombing and what's come to light today about Bish Bash Bosh, now someone went on YouTube Asylum earlier and was convinced it was him that prawn bombed me, so just bring it up on my phone so I can moderate while I'm at it as well. But yeah, it's been a strange old day for lives today. Fly Me to the Moon was live earlier. I jumped on there for 20 minutes or so, half an hour maybe. I like talking to Fly Me. Norris was on as well, Norris of Loxley. But yeah, it was a good old chilled chat, and there was a bit of beef in the chat for some reason. I don't know why, but I thought I was, not going to get involved. I speak to both parties involved, so it's Yeah, we could, Tim. Chuck some couple of links in as you're passing through, and I'll pin them. Ludon is pinned now to the top of the page. Evening, Mouse Charger. How's it going? Yeah, I was having a good giggle earlier at Shuffling and Archie. Them two have got a wicked sense of humour between them. Fair play. They've been having a right old giggle this afternoon. Or this evening, I should say. Evening, Peter. All these links that Tim's putting in are being pinned to the top of the chat if anyone wants to sub to some new channels. But yeah, like Archie and Shuffling are on around the same subs as me, and they had like at one point they had 103 people into this evening. Fucking chat was absolutely flying in there. Couldn't keep up with it half the time. It was like watching a cesspit or Expos chat. Try and keep up with the comments as best I can. That's no worries. Any links that go in, I'll pin them to the top. I'll pin StreamYard link to the top as well. Evening, Dan. Evening, Exposure. Fucking hell. YouTube royalty in this evening. Yeah, I'm good, Dan. I haven't been up to a lot. A little bit of fishing, but that's been shit, to be honest. It's been fucking terrible. So, nah, not a lot really. Just enjoying the weather out with the dogs. Doing a couple of late live streams. Nice seeing Exposure TV here. In that was a West Country accent, not a fucking Scouse. Sound like I'm going to buy a tractor. Yeah, Expo's on at yeah, I'll pin Expo. Expo's on at 9:30 this evening. That's why I've chucked one up in between everyone this evening. Yeah, Expo's 9:30 and Cesspit's 11:30, I think. Evening, Aaron. Yeah, just chilling. I've been having an ongoing battle with fucking porn bombers and stuff, so you know, I like to keep it a bit chilled. Do have quite a bit of banter and that, but I try to keep the arguing to a minimum. I let people have a little go, and then I'll sort of split them up, if you know what I mean. Put someone to the back, or ask them to let someone speak. That's right, that is. That was a West Country accent. It was fucking awful, absolutely awful. I'm nearly as bad at accents as a fucking porn bomber, the fucking nutter. Aaron pinned to the top. Yeah, 21 in is not bad considering. It's just chucking one up. I usually like to schedule them a good few hours in advance. But I thought I'd chuck one up. The last, I've scheduled a few and I've had to fucking cancel them because, I've been outside and fishing and the broadcasting situation hasn't been very good, with signal and stuff. So that's what I sometimes do my streams from my museum car park because fucking I get cracking reception, full bars, and the lighting's good. So nice one, Ice. Nice one, Ice. Ice, feel free to drop your link if you want. I've just spanned you. If you don't drop your link, if you don't want to span, I'll take it back off you. But if you do, use it with discretion. You only want to block people who are trolling and what could be deemed as bullying. Really, harsh banter's fine. Ice Chain does some cracking drawings. So pin Ice to the top of the chat. Cracking on a Sparky the other day, the South London Don. Fucking cracking, fair play. I'll be alright, Ice, I expect. But if you're not happy with it, you're going to redo it anyway. That's with artists and musicians alike, we can do something. In my case, record something or whatever, and just not be happy with it, even though other people will tell you it's fine. Evening, Zara. Ice, feel free to drop any links you want in the chat. They'll get pinned. They will get pinned to the top anyway. So I'll be doing a bit of it myself here as well because I'm moderating on the phone as I go. Or I can do if it needs be. Yeah, I was the same. I watched YouTube Asylum, and then I was watching Anything Goes with Shufflin and Archie, which is a bit of fun. And they had a big crowd in over there. It was it was good. They're still going. I think they'll probably go up until either Expo or Cesspit go live, but they're over there roasting King Irish at the minute, which I don't even know what they're arguing about, to be honest. They've been at it for weeks and I still haven't got a clue what they're fucking arguing about. Evening, Darren. How's it going, fella? Nice for you to stop in. Evening, Gripper. Yeah, got some faces in and out. It's all good. All good. It's I'm enjoying the love people are showing by coming in. You know what I mean? It's there's a few smaller channels now that are getting good little crowds in. Fly Me to the Moon was saying earlier that I had a good little mix of people in the chat having banter and from different sides of the YouTube communities, which is all good. It's all good, but it does attract the trolls. Daryl's pinned to the top of the page. For anyone, good banter on Daryl's if you like your boxing and sport and your conspiracies. Evening, Queen Ninja. Trying to keep up with the chat a minute. Takes me 20 minutes, half hour to get into the stride of looking at everything, but I am on the laptop tonight rather than the desktop, so I haven't got so much to worry about. I haven't got two screens going like I did yesterday, I think it was, if I got prawn bummed or whatever. Gripper's pinned, and if you like a quiz or a chat with some nice mellow, gentle bantering, Grippers is a place for you. Yeah, I'm going to be super careful tonight, Gripper. I'm going to have to be. That's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Last time it was 100% my fault. I take complete responsibility, which is why you can see on Robert Gamer's video that I'm smiling as it happens because I think it's just 100% my fault. I just thought, oh, I am such a fucking idiot for letting it happen again. The noises and the shouting I can deal with behind the banner, but look, I haven't had any feedback about the one that someone shouted a racial slur and then played sex noises, so I've given you a spanner in this channel, Dan. I didn't realise I hadn't, to be honest. I'm a bit behind on the chat a minute. Hold on, let me catch up. Wasn't your fault. You've made it. If you get bombed, I tried to have a conversation with one, but they jog off. Yeah, it's the way it is. The guy who it was, I gave a spanner to that night, or that afternoon, yesterday afternoon, to drop fucking links in for me. And, I genuinely thought that he was still in the chat, but he's been found out today. Like, Hammer's fucking outed him on YouTube Asylum. So, yeah, Pete, probably because he was abusing somebody or trying to P-bomb, probably. So, never mind. Whoever's blocked in my StreamYard is staying blocked for now. Yeah, that's right, that is, Daryl. It's I'm trying to be a little bit more refreshing. It does get heated, don't get me wrong, but I'm not interested in beefing it up with anybody because I haven't got any beefs with anybody on here. I speak to people that are beefing, and I speak to both sides of it. You know what I mean? It's it's just the way it is. I just try not to get involved. I learned that early on in YouTube. Give your opinion, yeah, but sometimes fucking, you have to withhold your opinion because it's gonna really get on some people's tits, like with the P bombers, and more than the P bombing, I was more disappointed with the racial slur. You know what I mean? Someone shouting the N word over my stream. I don't want to be associated with, but I've left the stream up. But took the P bomb one down because I don't think I'll get any sort of strike for the other one. So got a guest. I'll just put me banner up.
It's only me.
It's here, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, mate.
How's it diddling?
All right.
That
I was Scott.
in Flaves the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking I think it's the same person.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
coming backstage on mine in different names, and he's been
Yeah.
outed today as a porn bomber.
Yeah. No, this that. I've been
Do you see it
watching.
on YouTube Asylum?
Yeah, I've been watching all different little ones, and they were bragging on Zara's in chat.
Fucking ridiculous,
And,
man.
and yeah,
Just
she did a live though, didn't she? With saying that somebody porn bomb ministry, and she was like
yeah,
laughing, you know. I'll
yeah.
keep an eye on that.
I'm completely the fucking blame for it, to be honest. Just
Yeah,
it was my fault, 100% my fault.
I know, but they shouldn't do shit like that though.
No, I got to be extra fucking careful. It's
Yeah, she said that. She said that you lapsed or something. You
I
were
did. I
a
was
bit.
relaxed and I had a good
Yeah,
panel on, and I
yeah. But
genuinely
if
thought
she
it was
knows
bish
that,
bash.
if
Like,
she knows that, she's asking for link here. She knows for the fact what she's done. She's acting all stupid. It's not good. Pretending that she knows what she's doing, and when she's not, can't do wasted
behind
like
on
that.
the chat, yeah. Yeah, I know he was bigging Zara up in my chat, but if
Yeah.
it has anything to do with Emmy and Zara, it's that's
I
just the
think
way
it's
it is.
more. I think it's more her because he's teached her now, and she wants to try and take over.
Yeah, in a bit, Tim. Nice for popping in. Thanks, bud.
Tim, you're right, pal. Dave, Smithers.
Yeah, I'm well behind on the chat a minute.
Yeah.
Evening, Smithers. Yeah, I'll put the link in now. I'm just trying to catch
Giving me a
myself
right
up.
to defend myself.
I like to be caught up with the chat, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna put the link. I wanted to catch up with the I like to keep on top of the chat. Evening, Emma.
Emma, you alright?
Zara, I haven't said it was you. Anything to do with you? There's a link.
Yep.
And I will be keeping the banner up just to let you know.
Yep. We're not trusting nobody. You can't go on a panel without even trusting anybody these days. There's no point in doing it.
I've been, sort of not getting on with, but civil when I've been in Zara's chat and that, and been on answering questions in the quizzes and whatnot. So I don't know if Bish Bash Bosh have got anything to do with each other. I don't know.
Hello. Hello.
Evening.
Yep.
Evening, everybody.
Yeah, I
Should be
was
saying
just saying.
good night at 9 o'clock.
I don't know if he's got anything to do with Bish Bash Bosh.
No. Listen, he's come on my channel. He's been so lovely, and he's been a bit overly kind. I've been a bit shocked because we get a lot of flack on here. But
yeah,
all I can say is, apparently I don't know how to do anything on laptops. I'm awful on laptops, better on phones. But it wasn't him, because he was a mod, I believe, in your channel, and he was typing, "That's not me. That's not me in the background. This is not me."
I said this to him today.
So,
this is what.
So somebody is clearly going around using his name, and now they've done that horrible thing, and they changed the name. You can come on and you can put your name as whoever you want.
Yeah.
And they've put the name Liverpool Shooter. This is a proper troll, but they're using his name just the same as somebody might use your name, use Mark Kelly's name. So he's getting all the flack, and it's not actually him. So now you're going, oh, it's Zara. He's got to do with Zara and Crinkle. If you actually knew, me and Crinkle personally, on a personal note, and we never fall out. We've actually fallen out, truly, like, not just YouTube fault. We've fallen out, which is it's a bit hard for me.
I didn't think it was anything to do with your Emery. I'll be honest.
Why would it have anything to do with Amber? He's got nothing to do with anything.
Today, and I told Bish Bash Bosh that I haven't once said that I actually thought it was him. But
it's so easy. If somebody uses
whoever was in YouTube Asylum's chat has been trolling some woman called Stir of Echoes.
Stir of Echoes? I don't know it, sorry. Don't know it.
I've never heard it. It's all come out today.
What were you going to say, Zara?
No, all I was going to say is, I know guilty by association, and I have done it once. Yeah, well, I did it to Dino. That's the only person that...
know.
Yeah, we all know this, and I've done it to Henry twice. I thought I was teaching him a lesson. But now I'm always going to be this. I get it. It's my own fault for doing it, but he showed me how to do it, and I thought, well, I'll get you right back and see how you feel. And that was it. Now we have actually fallen out, but you can't just because if somebody used Mark Kelly's video, or you're not going to go and blame Mark Kelly. You go, oh no, because everybody knows Mark Kelly. You can't just blame Bish Bash Bosh.
And we heard you laughing in the background.
Do you know, I can literally, that's, number one, that was a recording. A recording. And I'm telling you, that was me laughing at a dirty joke that he told me. And I've literally got, I don't even know how to upload them. If anybody wants to tell me, I don't want to throw
them. You've been teached by him. You've teached by Henry, so you know what you're doing.
Only. Hang on, please don't talk over me. Somebody had to teach me optical tank. He had to teach me how to copy and paste the other day, and I'm still struggling with it. I still keep forgetting. All right, you can be very skeptical, and that's
you said that your camera wasn't working the other day, but yeah, it was working.
No, it works on my lives, but it says, I'll show you the screenshot. Web browser has blocked.
No, we're not having about with screenshots for you.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know, if you want to be that way, if this is it's not a joke.
No.
Mate, I've fallen out with a proper friend, and I'm saying,
you shouldn't have done it in the beginning. That's all. I don't want to argue with a woman.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it in the beginning.
Well, don't argue with a woman. You can choose not to. We can choose not to
Don't.
talk to each other. If you don't want to believe me, that's your prerogative. But at the same time, take your time and sit back and see if I've done it to anybody else. That's all I'm saying.
I personally haven't said it was bish bash bosh, even though all that's come out today.
He
And
was
I
your
haven't
mod,
said
so
that
it
I
would
thought
come
it
up
was
a mod.
you and Emery either. So yeah, I
It was.
just
I'm not.
I just
I'm.
don't know. Other
I've
people will
disassociated with
analyse the
Henry.
voice.
I don't think you understand. I'm completely, and it's at the cost of our friendship. Even if I said we could be friends offline, but online, I've got to disassociate myself because you continue to do these things. And
So
even
you're
though he
telling
says he
us that
doesn't,
it's Henry then?
I think it's Henry being a bit jealous because Bish Bash Bosh is always on my channel bigging me up
So why
and
didn't
on
why
others.
didn't you just say that from the beginning instead of like
Because
denying
I
it?
don't want. I've not denied anything. What you want about? I've just said it's not bloody me, and I believe. Hello, look, she hasn't been able to get a word in. God bless her. Hello, Emma.
There's an important question on the screen, if you can see it, Zara.
Go on,
Hang
Zara.
on, Sarah B. I'm on a phone, so I've got to like squint. Hang on, Brian PC. Sarah B. Did you do it to Dan? No. I can actually. I've got the screenshot. I can show who did that. No, I've got a video
No.
clip that was sent to me. No,
Evening, Sicario.
I can tell you who did it, but I feel like
Go
I'm
on.
throwing somebody under the bus.
Yes,
Well,
Raina,
you know
how's
who
it
it
going?
was,
Well, we
don't
know
you?
we know who it is, and we know who'll teach you.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do like the videos
No,
and all that crap.
you're acting like you don't know nothing, but you know a lot. We're not stupid. We're not stupid.
Okay, all right. I am stupid. Literally, I am stupid. I admit it on a
It
PC.
might work with everybody else, but it don't work with us.
All right. Well, all I can do, can I, if anybody wants to give me even like a second number, I'll send you it on WhatsApp, and you know how to upload it and do whatever, and then it's not me doing it, right?
No, I don't want to get involved in that.
No, see, I'm not interested. But if you want to claim the
accused
truth, if you want
I
to
haven't
claim
accused
that you know
anybody,
the
so-
truth, then
Like
be
I said,
willing
There were
to
none
show
of this.
it.
There were none of this before Crinkle and you started it. So
Yeah, I said the
It wasn't.
legend
It's
that
not
I've
Crinkle
been,
and me. How long have I been talking on lives? How long? And I wasn't part of Crinkle. Now I'm guilty by association. So I'm fed up with. I'm not going to defend myself because I don't
just
have
spill
to.
the beans. Spill the beans. That's all you have to do.
like I said, you don't have to defend yourself to me. Like I said, the legend when he came on, I've been getting on with, you know.
I like that.
Yeah,
I saw
haven't
the
seen too much of
legend.
Emery. He came on mine the once, but I haven't been on the panel or watched anything with him on since. But I've watched yours.
I saw
and participated in the chat and that. So
I saw legend. Somebody was going on at Flavors, I think it was, and somebody was in the middle, and they were just going at him, and you were like the voice of reason on the other side, going, "Hang on, calm down." And from that point, I thought, he's the voice of reason
evening,
here.
Blue. How's it going?
That's my only opinion. That's the only couple of times I've seen you a few times, but you've always been nice and calm. But you've got a prefixed opinion of me, and I don't want to bring it.
I only see what I see.
Well, do you know what? Have a little look when I do that. There's no drama, and I've been porn bombed.
And
I was so proud.
I've seen your live. You did what I don't know when it was. You were on about last 10 minutes of ministry getting palm bombed or whatever it was.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I said,
keep watching. Keep watching. Don't worry.
Oh well, do you know this time? Apparently, this is just the advice I've been told, and obviously everyone knows I'm no tech wizard, can barely operate a calculator, but you can keep it on StreamYard, take it off YouTube, and you can edit the last 10 minutes off, and put it back up. Because that was a really good one.
But Crinkle said he did it. You and him do it, and then he said it's a waste of time doing his live then.
No, he said he couldn't do it because it was over 6 hours long. Ministries are never over 6 hours long. That's when you're unable to edit it. That's all.
See, that's what I'm on about. Though. It's not fair, though, is
my
it?
fault. So I, that's just the way it is.
Like you said,
Do you know-
he relapsed on it.
Well, what he did, he let it fly around that I got his channel shut down, didn't he? And then he left it for a week, and then he admitted when he wanted to come back on, he said, "I'm gone forever," deleted his channel. But he was on his last copyright strike, and they said to him, "Stop playing this video." And he continued. He kept purposely uploading it and doing it again and again. And he said, "I'm going to set fire to this channel. You know, let it burn down." That's his words, not mine. So he did it himself, but he let me take the flak for a week, saying, "Oh, Zara's, you're such a good friend who needs enemies."
But you said on another live that he tells you before he does it.
Yeah, I've literally, he sends me clips of him, and that's what I'm saying. I can upload him sending me clip, doing it on his channel and laughing in the background. All right. I'm sorry. What did Sorry, what was Gripper's last comment before? But he lied. I missed that. They come up so fast.
I don't know.
Yeah, they are going fast. I'm struggling to keep up.
Well, good for you. Anyway, I'm not here to cause any disturbance. I really aren't.
No, you didn't last time you were on either.
I don't. But when I'm under Henry's wing, it seems like a little pair of mischievants, running around.
Yeah, but
and
I
don't do it. I just giggle. But if he's already done it, what am I supposed to say?
Giggling.
No, that was a voice clip of me giggling over a joke. So he's even clipping
yeah, but
me.
No. You
Hang
brought,
on.
and it would be tending to be Andrew. Then it would be tending to be Flavors.
Keep up these. I was pretending to be Flavors.
No,
I don't know what
he was.
I've never heard that before.
And you
never.
see, how can that be a clip then if that you hadn't done it before?
I've never heard of that. I've heard of called Bread and Rose.
But we heard your voice in it, and you saying, "Oh, come."
Well, what do you think? He's not able to clip a voice if he's able to clip a video with a voice. Are you mad?
I'm not.
By your own logic, you're making no sense.
By my own logic, it was your voice we heard, and you're saying it would have clipped.
Because
it would have clipped.
Anybody can clip.
So
he can clip my
you've
voice
done that.
On
so
a WhatsApp call.
you and him's done a clip before you done it. Put it on.
Of me laughing. Of me laughing. Do you think that's
when you
specific?
you know when you said that you're in Liverpool and he's in London, how could you have done that on Deegan's channel? Yeah, I don't miss a thing there.
Go on, no, go on. I'm listening. So I said, I'm in Liverpool and he's in London. And how would that be? Because he was going round. Hang on, this is a so-called friend going round saying that we're planning a baby. How do you think that made me feel? Like as a woman, that made me feel like a piece of crap. Like my friend is using me as a bit of bait or content or a bit of. It's just I felt a bit demeaned, and I was like, just because I've got a womb, don't use me as something to talk about. So I started separating myself from him, like emotionally. I was like, well, that's not really a friend, is it? If a friend did that to one of your kids, you'd say steer clear away. So I started to do that myself, but I still gave him the opportunity. We can be mates offline. That was it. I don't know what else to say. And now, if you notice, every time anybody attacks him, he always changes the subject. I love Zara B.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, matey.
Sorry, I'm on the laptop. You come up underneath.
Okay, I put a message in chat. I put a message in chat as well because I didn't want, you know what I mean, just cover it
up.
Yeah, that's how I knew you were there.
Do you know, I've not even had a chance to say hello, Gripper, but I haven't had a chance to say hello to Miss Emma.
All right. Sorry, what I said, you missed what I said when I said he lied. Can I just put? I jumped on. Crinkle, after he lost his channel, or supposedly lost his channel, he didn't say nothing for ages. But he was in Torbs about 4 or 5 days later on his new account, and he said, Torbs was talking to him, and he was saying what he was doing, and he says, "Oh, yeah, on last strike." He says, "Yeah, Zara took me down," and he said it to Torbs.
He said that.
Yeah, definitely. I was there. I seen it. I heard it as well. I was ghosted in Torbs.
Do you know what? Do you know what? He always said, I wasn't aware of that at all. at all.
Yeah.
Stunned.
He was having
Even
about an
text
hour
me.
conversation with Tubbs. You go into
Even
Tubbs and ask
even
him.
oh wow.
You
Do you
go
know
and
what?
talk
He
to
even
him.
messaged me. He even messaged me and said, "Tubbs is the only one that's letting me on right now. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to creep up to
Yeah,
the
I
other
think I'm
ones.
right.
You've got to make
Yeah.
them like me again before I can start doing what I'm doing." That's what he said to me. Those are his words, not mine.
He was on about an hour with just him and Tubbs bantering about, and Tubbs was laughing about it and all that. And yeah, and he said, he blatantly said, yeah, it was Zara who took my channel down. He said it.
Are you having a laugh? Hang on. Oh wow.
Yeah, but and Crinkle got like 160 different accounts as well.
No, he's got about 15.
Yeah. How many you got?
What?
Be truthful. Be truthful. No, be truthful.
I will give you my email account right now. I've got one bloody email.
You get Crinkle it
See,
last time and you said that he took over.
No, I didn't give him an email.
Yes.
I gave him I gave him admin rights to my channel. And what did he do? He took the piss straight away. That was it.
So how many have you got?
And I had to one, only ever the one. And my friends and family have got this. And this is, I'd like to know how I can see who subs to me. So I can say, no, I don't want them there. I don't want them there. Because I would like to be able to put up for my friends and family abroad.
Zara, it's on your dashboard.
Hi, Miss Emma. Didn't see you there, Miss Emma. You're all right.
Is that on StreamYard or YouTube? Hello. See, I've been trying to say hello to Miss Emma for ages. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Zara, can I ask you a question, please? Have you totally cut off from Crinkle now then? Have you, like, personally and on YouTube? Is that it now then?
Yeah, it seems so. I gave him the opportunity. Gave him the option. I said, we can be friends offline, but on YouTube, I'm not associating with you. And we had a proper in-depth talk, and I was nearly in tears because he was being a real person, his normal self.
Well,
and he said
no one's probably seen that. No one's probably seen that on here. But the trouble is,
this is personal.
Yeah, but you associated with him so long, people are going to tie with that brush, even when you know. Because I've seen you doing your own lives now, and your own lives are pretty good on your own. I've seen what you've done, and I've watched a few of them. Like I said to you earlier, they're quite good. And if you do want to break off from him, it's going to take a bit of time for you to get that. The ghost of Crinkle behind you, if you know what I'm going to say.
The trust back.
My own rapport, and I understand that. Yeah. I do understand that, and I think I've been so naive coming into this. I always love an underdog. Do you know what I mean? That's just the way I am. But I felt like sticking up for him, but he played the victim, and I feel like I've been played. And he said to me, "I feel like you're using me." I said, what am I possibly gaining out of this? All I've got is brunt, the brunt of the stick. What have I gained from being friends with you? And he was like, well, if you don't want me to come and see you. And I said, I've never said it was a romantic relationship. I don't want you coming up here, traveling all the way up, and then you're going to use me for clickbait. It's not like a friend meeting a friend, in a big public place. I said it's not comfortable for me, and it's not convenient for me. So I don't see the point of it. And
he was going around for weeks saying you're together with him, Zara. Because I've seen him in chat saying, "Oh, me and Zara are together. We know we're off for it. We see each other offline."
This is why I felt used. And at first, I thought it was funny the one time, but I don't follow all of these lives, so I wasn't aware he was saying we're planning a baby. And when how much is that using me? That's using me. That's not what you do to a friend, is it? To me, that's not what you do to a friend.
Yeah, Zara. Right, do you know when you're on Deegan's other week or other month or whatever it was, right? And you said ministry said something about donkey's dick or something, and they didn't say it like that, and you were saying it on Deegan's channel.
Oh yeah, he told me that.
No, it didn't say out like that, ministry.
I like ministry.
You said it. You said it because I clipped it.
You can clip what you like.
Yeah. So why didn't you just say sorry to ministry now for what you said?
Okay. Well, what exactly did I say? What me apologising for? Because otherwise, it's an empty apology, isn't it?
You said. He said some horrible stuff like something about sucking a donkey's so and so, and he didn't even say out. And if you have a look on Deegan's, he'll tell you this. Son.
I said that ministry wanted to do that.
Wanted you to do it.
I can't remember. I didn't.
Do you know what? I'm sorry.
And you said
I
it.
do
and you said it.
apologise, but hang on. If I'm cool with ministry,
you're coming back with all these.
Hang on, you're asking me. You're asking me, a third party.
You're struggling.
You're asking me. No, I'm not struggling. You're talking over me. You've just asked me a question.
All your lies is coming out.
No, listen.
Yeah.
You've asked me to apologise. You've asked me to apologise. I've said what for, and I've said okay. Well, you're talking over me. That sounds a bit stupid.
Oh, attitude coming out now, is it?
Zara.
No,
yeah.
Give me a bloody chance. If you want me to apologise, I'll apologise. Go ahead.
Zara, I want you to stop lying and stop porn bombing. That's what we want.
I've porn bombed one person for Dino. Bloody Henry doesn't count.
You're biting now.
Henry, no, because you're trying to antagonize.
The wicked witch is
I'm going to go.
Out.
No, right. You clearly do not like me. You're clearly trying to antagonize me.
You're porn bombing people.
I'm porn bombing who? Never mind people. That's a plural. One person, Dino. Henry doesn't count. That's friend to friend. I'm not saying poor anything. You've just asked me to do an apology, and then you talked over me and continuously changed the subject. You can either wait for an apology, or you continue to rant on with your pitchfork.
You'll be timing people out if you were on your channel.
I don't time people out.
You did it to a few people. Ask in your channels. I'm not stupid.
You're not stupid. Just keep claiming that, and it means you're not.
Don't start taking piss out of languages.
I'm not taking the piss out of anyone. You're taking the piss. You asked me to say something. I was about to say it, and you've
I've had enough of you.
Overtalk. Well, it requires you to shut your mouth for at least 5 seconds, doesn't it?
Thank you.
I apologise to ministry if I've said anything. Me and ministry are cool.
You said it.
And if
you haven't offended me.
Hang on.
You haven't offended me.
There we go. If he's not taking offence,
offended everybody, but it's all over YouTube. What you said.
Well, there you go. He's not offended.
There you
it's
go.
Fine.
See,
and I've apologised.
There you go. Yeah.
It's you,
you're trying to rile me. You're trying to push me buttons, and I'm not letting it happen. Hang on. Blah, blah.
Sorry, can I ask something, please? Yeah.
Go ahead. Please.
You know, going back to Crinkle's behaviour, a lot of people had enough of Crinkle after what he said to Michelle. You know what he said to Michelle.
Yeah. I was in the back chat as well. I was in the back chat when it was.
Well, what did you say anything to him personally off YouTube?
Yeah.
Or personally to him after what he said to Michelle? How bad it was, and what did you say to him?
I sort of flipped, and he was off his head, and he called me all sorts of names, and I recognised he was not in the right frame of mind. And then I rang the next day, and he wasn't answering the phone until about 8 o'clock at night. So he must have slept it off or whatever. He was drunk or I don't know, whatever. And then he sort of behaved as if this is what got me. He behaves the next day as if he's not done anything wrong and he's got nothing to apologise for. And he doesn't acknowledge, I must have messed up, And he'd already been on a few people's lives. So instead of answering the phone to me, he was genuinely worried, about his medical health. Yeah. He was going round on different panels and self-exonerating. Yeah. And I was so disappointed. After the first time, I was really worried. The second time, I was less worried. And I thought, he's not my child. It's not for me to look after him.
No, you don't have to go around defending him. No, of course you don't. No, I understand that.
No, but I'll be honest. I was genuinely concerned because if you can say that, in hate, at that age, you can't go through life. You get to a certain point in life where you realise what's right and what's wrong. And if he's saying that just to rile people, you're clearly in need of help or attention.
You've got kids, Zara. So how the hell did you feel when he said something like that? Because
I was appalled and I was repulsed. To be honest, I was repulsed and I was appalled. And I thought this guy needs to go into a detox or a rehab. whatever you're doing is not going right for you. I don't particularly want to be your best friend, but I really want to help you. And that's what my thought was, my thought process. But then this is why when he's saying now, I want to come up and see you. Why would I say yes? No. Why would I? Because you've said these things until you sort yourself out.
At that time,
I do not want to know you.
You was in the chat with him at that time as well. Did you say anything in the chat too? Because I didn't see it. I wasn't on the live, but I've seen. Did you say anything at the time when you actually said that?
Hang on. If what happened, he ended the stream, but people can still talk, in the background.
Yeah, and StreamYard, yeah.
So Michelle was in the back. It was me, Mr. Deegan, Michelle, obviously Henry, and that's when he got worse. He said, sorry. He said a lot worse. And
yeah, but then he repeated it. Then he repeated it to Joe, didn't he, as well?
Well, sorry. Joe Kerr wasn't actually there at that time.
Did you repeat it to Joe afterwards?
No. I don't know who did, but no, Joe might have been there for the first few minutes, but I think he dropped off. But
no, he went on one-on-one with Joe, and Joe tried to suck an apology out of him or whatever you can do with Crinkle. You know what I mean? And
did he apologise?
No, I never saw I never saw a so-called apology until what Robert Gamer put up about a week ago.
Yeah, I'll put the link in there.
Hollow.
All I can say is I've never been.
I've never. Now, there you go. So all right, Michelle. Good to see you.
Hello, Michelle. Michelle was there, and I was appalled, and I was like, I couldn't believe because Michelle actually.
You're the closest person to him on YouTube or whether Zara.
I'm not anymore.
Put fire under him and put fire under him because nobody else could. If he's going to listen, he should listen to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? You
because
should have really grilled him and fucking saying that.
No, I did. Yourself. And do you know what? Do you know what happened the next day? I said it was only like 8 o'clock at night, the next evening that he answered the phone. And he phoned me and he was like, as if nothing had happened because he's done his rounds, on the panels. Yeah. And I was like, hang on, are you not going to acknowledge what you did last night? And I couldn't even speak to him. And he's like, you're not going to say hello? And I was like, no. What happened last night? And he was like, nothing. It was madman. And I said, I can't even bear to talk to you right now. I'm so enthralled. I was you don't need to know our personal, but I was more than livid, and we didn't speak for about 4 weeks. And then he contacted me and he seemed sober. And I said, until you sort your shit out, and you can't just because he can't remember doesn't mean it didn't happen. And I said, I've got that clipped, and I sent it to him privately, and it said deleted on on WhatsApp. You can see it said deleted for both. That was it. So it's like he doesn't want to hear himself back. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. He thinks did you listen in the backstage? The backstage was awful.
He's on about Link.
Michelle, was that awful? Sorry, Michelle. I don't want this to be about me or him, but Michelle, what was said was, in the backstage, it got even worse because you told the ages, and he still said even worse, didn't he?
Exactly.
And I'm not sticking up for him. I can't. You can't stick up for that. Impossible.
I just want to hear, because you were the closest person to him. I just wondered what you could have said to him, or what view you had, or anything, Zara. Really,
no. Well,
honest, Zara, you should have said, right, that's it. You should have said that. That's it for what you say. Something like that.
The only thing I will say, how many times? Think about it. How many times I asked a few people who know him longer than me, who've known him longer than me, and I said, has he got a drug problem? Has he got a drink problem? And all I've ever done is reiterate, get yourself help. And if you do, I'll speak to you after, when you're properly sober and like a normal functioning human being. And you can be a functioning alcoholic, a functioning drug user, but your behavior is poorly. It's less than poorly. And I was disturbed. And he seems to just go, I can get around these people. it'll take me slowly. Torb's let me on, and now I've begged Laura Lou. She's let me on. Watch, I'm weaning my way back in.
On, yeah, but he was also getting back on through you as well, Zara. Couldn't you see that? It was
through me.
You know what I mean?
How through me? I'm not on these
Because
people's.
you started doing lives and he was jumping on with you, and he was like sneaking back on, thinking of going places. You should never give it.
No.
You should never give him that.
No, this is before this. This is before this. After what he did to Michelle, he was like mocking everybody, saying, "Watch, I'll sneak my way back in." This is before I even thought of doing a live. And this is why I tried to distinguish myself away from him. And I thought I'll do my own live and let people see me for who I am and not through me as Crinkle's sidekick, because I thought it was a bit of jest at the beginning. It's clearly not. He clearly needs help. I'm not the one to do it. I'm not everybody's saviour. And I've got my own life. I'm trying to bloody save myself at the minute.
What I just said to you.
Go on, let Michelle have her own. I haven't. Sorry.
You paved the way for him to come back.
Well, I didn't see that. I was used as. I feel a bit used as a tool. And there will be another one. There'll be somebody else that he uses to get back in and, you know, to have a little duet with and use their womb as bloody clickbait. Oh, we're gonna have a babe.
Michelle, Zara, for a lot of people, that was the final straw. You know, certain streamers on age. You know what I mean? And you should. You should have given it the final straw yourself with them and think that's it.
Don't forget, I don't.
You know.
I know, and I feel like an absolute dick for that. But is Michelle there, because she hasn't even had a chance to speak, and it all happened to her.
Yeah,
and I think she should be.
She probably don't want to come on.
Is she?
No.
Yeah, she's probably fed up with it.
No,
they got the gripper.
No, because I've had that in my mind. I thought, well, next time I ever get a chance to talk to you on a panel, I'm going to ask you that question. And
I'm glad you did.
You was the closest person to him after what he said. Do you know what I'm saying? You know.
Well, what does that say though to you? I'm the closest person to him that's never met him face to face. Spends all his time clipping people, watching other people's lives. I feel that's a really sad life for a man of his age. No wife, no children. No, even that really got to me. But I never said anything. You know when he says,
"But you still did it."
I disagree. Hang on,
can you remember?
Zara, I disagree a bit there, because he was funny and entertaining for a bit. He was funny and entertaining. But it's going over the line and saying certain things. That's not, is it? You know what I mean?
Can I say, this is what sparked it off for me when he said to somebody on a live, "I have had a child who died of cancer at 2." And that got to me, because I know for a fact that's not true. And I thought, who makes up that vile shit?
What's happened to Midlands? Is he gone?
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's gone, I think. Oh, he's back.
Michelle, I'm sorry, because she heard what was in the back chat, and she can confirm it got worse in the back chat. But either way, it shouldn't be. We're giving light and we're giving energy to him again.
No,
and now
exactly.
he has started a new channel.
Give me answer, Zara. Fair enough. But personally, myself, I won't give him time a bloody day after what he said. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't. Literally.
Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
Blocked on my phone. Oh, well, go on. You know what you're doing right now. You're just being mean. I've tried to tell you the truth. I can tell you everything. And you can choose not to believe it, but doing that is just bloody childish. Are we 6 in a playground? Do you need to ring the fucking dinner lady?
Same as palm bombing.
Oh, we only did it once. It was quite funny.
Oh, yeah, it was quite funny.
Bullshit.
Oh, she's coming out now.
No, because he called me a paedophile and threatened to ring social services on my children. So tell me, what's the most childish? What's the most childish?
Listening to you.
Well, there you go. You don't have to listen to me, do you?
Bye-bye.
No, not going anywhere.
Don't let the door at your own way out.
Shut the front door. Literally. Shut your back door for a change, you batty fish.
Oh, it's batty fish.
You batty fish, you.
Yeah, fucking little waster.
Go on, no, calling. We don't want it to get.
No, she called me a batty fish. Little trout.
I've got a dog harassing me here. He's coming through the French doors, a fucker.
Yeah, your dog's warning you. Keep an eye on panel.
What's happening, MOM? All good?
Yeah, I'm
seems
good.
to be all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Big gripper.
Because I was shopping about earlier, and all there was really to watch was after YouTube
Shuffling.
Asylum was Shuffling and Archie. So
It got a bit balmy, didn't it?
yeah, they're always balmy, aren't they?
Yep.
But like I said earlier, I haven't got a clue why they're still arguing with King Irish. I don't even know what they're arguing about.
It's in King Irish, it's Princess Irish.
I know. I don't know, but you haven't got a clue why they're arguing in the first place.
I
Because they
don't
were
know. I
all
don't
panelled
know.
up together, weren't they? And
Like somebody says, it's YouTube.
Is that you? Is that Legend on there now?
Aye.
yeah, you got
Aye.
Legend,
We got it.
Zara,
Yep.
Gripper, and Midland Audits.
All right, Midlands.
Oh,
Good to see you, mate.
Not Midland.
Hello,
Oh,
Midland.
no.
Hello, Tyrone.
How you going, Gripper? Okay, mate?
Good to see you, Tyrone, mate.
Good. Yeah, all's good in the world.
It's all good, Legend.
Aye.
Big up Gripper, big up Ministry.
What have you been up to, Midlands? Any more outdoor
Working
content?
on I've just been working on intros, outros, and the second channel.
Yeah. Nice.
Watch what you're saying on here, though.
Midlands. Midlands is just giving us loads of information on how to do it. Like intros and outros. Really good information on his last live. Want to check that out. If you want to make your own. I've never caused anybody else any problems, so listen, if we can't get on, that's fine. Let's agree to disagree and not speak to each other, and let's not be abusive towards each other, because that doesn't get anybody anywhere, does it? Okay? Is that okay? And then we can all go on peacefully. There's not a problem, is there? Yeah?
Well, like I said,
No?
I generally haven't really got a big problem with you. I do think that the fucking porn bombing wasn't the smartest of moves, but it is what it is. It's YouTube, isn't it? So
Who porn bombed you, MOM?
People are saying it was Bish Bash Bosh. It was
Oh, no.
Midlands.
Midlands. I was personally there, and he's one of your mods, isn't he?
Stop
And he
talking
was in
over
the
him,
chat.
please. Stop talking over him, please. I asked him a question.
All right.
Yeah.
Go on, MOM.
I was Ministry. Like I said to you, mate, yesterday. I was on. Today I was on the chat panel with you.
Yeah.
And it was a different kind of. The way he did it was really sneaky because he had a video and he also had the audio as well, Tyrone. So he came on, he sat there for 15 seconds, he actually talked, and then he did it. So there you go. How can you,
Was it familiar?
Was it Bish Bash? Was it Bish Bash Bosh? Or?
Yeah, he was Apollo, the voice of the real con man or something.
He's changed his name again, Ministry, hasn't he?
I had twigged that he'd changed his name from the Apollo, fake Apollo. I twigged that he'd changed his name to Bish Bash Bosh straight away a couple of days ago and let him know that I knew. Because you can tell with some people because of the way they type their comments.
Didn't you give him a spanner?
Yeah, I did.
He
dropped links for me and he fucking porn me. Well,
I know Andrew pulled him up on it last night and he said, no, it wasn't me. Yeah.
But I had a troll come after me in Flavors, and it was him or someone associated with him. Like when I was on Flavors panel with Edge.
It won't good, was it?
Flavors.
Too many wrong
You're on YouTube Asylum today, Ministry, weren't you? And it was the same voice, wasn't it?
Yeah, same voice.
That's when you clicked, isn't it? The same voice was on YouTube Asylum today.
Who's good at voices, though?
Legend, it was definitely the same voice today.
You know what YouTube's like? Someone will take it upon themselves to have a fully fledged fucking investigation into it, won't they? So, I'll just wait for videos to come out in a couple of days. Like,
I think it's totally out of order, you know.
I think Tyrone. I think it's a guy who's coming into chat now, just talking normal, coming onto chat panels normal, and then is P-bombing. This is a new tactic that someone brought in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Don't
children.
forget.
It's an old
Can I
thing,
just-
is it?
Yeah, go on, Zara.
something that Henry showed me. He's big into tech, and he's got this new technology where if you take a clip of somebody talking for like 15 seconds, you
That's
can
what they
mimic
did
their
yesterday,
face and their
Zara.
voice.
Zara, that's what they did yesterday. We were talking.
Well,
Yeah.
he can take your voice. Voice recognition is like 35 years old now, so he can take your voice and make it sound like it. So the people who say, "Oh, you just need your voice," you know, like Anne Marie or whatever. He has definitely told me, and I'll confirm this. He said, "I will get into Anne Marie's because she only uses voice." But now he can use your face as well. But he uses clips, and he'll send me a clip after of him porn bombing someone, and that's his computer, it's his laptop, and he's laughing over the background, going, "Hee hee, that was good. Look." He's recording it and laughing in the background.
You're saying yourself, Zara, that could have been Crinkle yesterday, then, yeah.
But that's I can upload. In fact, I can probably if it's on my it's saved on my Google Images. Can I just upload that to my channel? I know I'm throwing me bloody mate under the bomb, but he's not my mate no more. So do I do that? But then do I seem like an absolute shunt? And then everybody's gonna know what they already know. And it wasn't anything to do with me. And you can see that it's nothing to do with me. This is after the fact.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, he'll say the same thing about you then when people ask him.
But
it would her.
He hasn't.
So we're back to normal again. We're tit for tat.
Yeah, but
because
I am dumb.
Zara,
the only time I've done it, I am dumb as fudge cake.
Zara, knowing Crinkle, he's going to turn around and say you're throwing him under the bus.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then he's
I
going to say
am. I will be.
So you're both as bad as each other. That's all.
But why? Because I've done it once. Because he finally told I'm proper thick. He said, "Go on to."
Oh, you're playing on that thick thing all the time, aren't you?
No, I'm not thick. I'm clever academic. I can use the software that I'm trained to use, but only Sage. Sage and accounting software because I'm trained in that. But if you give me social media, I haven't got Facebook, I haven't got Instagram, I haven't got anything. So all you have to do. Do you know what? You're my biggest skeptic. Do you know if I keep feeling attacked? You said you do. We've just agreed to not talk to each other instead of making.
I know, but I like telling truth.
Well, you told truth, haven't you? So
we're talking like that. We're trying to discriminate.
I don't think he's.
How is that discriminating?
Skeptic. If you look at the chat, I don't think it's
nobody likes when somebody's trying to take the mickey.
I'm not trying to friggin'. All right, I took the piss out of Dino. That's it, and then took the piss out of Crinkle. That's it.
I'm on about.
My
I
God.
didn't mention them. I'm on about my voice when you were just doing it. Then.
Yeah, but you're taking the piss out of me and out of my character.
Sorry, Zoe. You can have more in chat ministry.
BBA.
What's that?
Oh, do you know what?
You can have more in chat, I say.
I'm not into this. I thought ministry every other time I've been on.
BBA, I didn't see you coming there, BBA. You sneaked in there, mate.
Where did you come from? You got your eye on me.
BBA, you're in the well or you got your new mic?
No, I'm just on my phone.
You're back on phone, are you?
It's a lot better, that BBA. It's a lot louder.
Is mine clear?
Did everybody watch BBA's?
I could hear you then. What did you say?
Did everybody watch BBA's documentary before? Is slow-mo at 6:30 of the kid under the desk?
Slow-mo was really good, actually. I actually saw the kid this time jump out from under the counter.
Yes, Tony. Growing nicely.
And the kid wasn't just crouching beneath like a 4-foot height. He was actually crouching from something lower. If you look back, he was really low.
Hey,
and
Bear,
he
I
needed
just want to say something. I put that bloke in, what's his name? That Scientology guy in slow-mo. He's even more creepy now.
Someone earlier said he looked a bit like Film Boy.
Yeah, it was.
I did see a bit of a resemblance.
Michael.
Yeah, it's funny that. Yeah, there's a bit of a resemblance, isn't there? Yeah. I can't wait till the next Scientology video. Can't wait. I've been reading up on it this afternoon. It's even more sinister than I thought.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah, that's
scientists are
sinister.
really dodgy.
On your first video on the Scientology, you've got 16,000 views already.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Yeah,
try and keep an eye on it, though. Make sure you don't get P-bombed.
Bro, I put a little clip off there earlier just as a short by itself. And within like 2 hours or 3 hours, it had done like 75,000 views.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
Not bad.
Do you do TikTok, BBA?
I do. I just haven't uploaded on there in a while. But I do.
If you do
I'm
the
just slack.
Scientology, you're gonna fly with that one.
Yeah, I probably
Seriously
should
fly.
upload on there, really.
Just do a few little shorts. Everybody's got a short attention span on there, but
Yeah.
definitely put them on because it's monetized automatically on there. Even my son is. So
Evening, Lynn.
it just helps for your next one. You know, they help with travel and stuff.
I was Louis Theroux. You know Louis Theroux. He did.
Yeah,
one
I've
with
seen that.
Scientology.
I've seen Agrippa. Yeah.
Have you seen it, Tyler?
He's probably
Yeah,
been followed
it's
by
brilliant.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched it this afternoon. And, jeez, do you see they're following him in Los Angeles in black cars?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
fuck about over there.
No, it's crazy the amount of sort of power they got.
There's a lot of rich people involved.
If you're a tax exempt company or corporation, you're clearly lobbying and paying off people to be within that
Oh, it was
stance.
bizarre. Bizarre as well. I kind of looked at UK transparency as if to say
The whole.
you
the
just
whole
saying the
thing-
same as what I've just said. Oh, where the fuck did that kid just come from?
BBA. BBA,
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
mentioned, you know, as you swing past the lobby, they had a video playing that was opposite the desk, you know, opposing where the little boy was beneath the desk. They had
Yeah.
like a screen constantly playing. It was kids running. There was like 20, 30 kids aged 3 to 4 running towards the playground. But the camera angle was clearly, you've had to put your camera on the floor or the cameraman is lying on the floor, you know, to take that shot. And there was a
Yeah.
little girl at the back with a skirt, and then it was like kids. What has that got to do with religion? Children.
Oh, I didn't
group of
even
children
notice
playing.
it. I need to
And
go back. I didn't even notice
Go
it.
go back. I've mentioned it about 3 times, but I know
Weird.
obviously you won't highlight my comments. But go back and have a look what was on the screen. And I said, please see if that's repetitive. You know, when you go to London, what the
Yeah.
fudge cake was that? Somebody else pointed out that was the single thing I observed as well. So you saw the kid under the desk, and as you swiveled the camera around, it showed the constant screenplay in the lobby, and it was children, but it was at a lower angle. They clearly had it on the grass, looking beneath 20 or 30, 3 or 4 year olds, and that was what was continuously playing on the screen. It's so crazy. I know you're doing it now. Go back and have a look.
I
plays?
haven't, but I will do in a second.
It's really that messed me up, my head up. That I was like, why would they play that? What's that got to do with religion? Children playing, let's have a look at them from underneath towards a playground. It doesn't make any sense to me.
The whole video is bizarre. I just find that I've watched that bloke who came to you.
Well said, Phil Graham. Well said.
I've watched him again, and he's smiling all the way through as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like weird.
Scientology.org. How many times did he say that, man? It's
Yeah,
can't
well,
be the pay rise, man. No wonder he's. That's why they got him on front desk, bro.
Yeah, he twigged he was going to get some free
He knows the
advertising.
line off by heart.
Free
That
advertising,
had me
isn't it?
cracking up when you said you were leaving, and then you went down that white corridor where we were all walking. And you're like, no, I'm just going to go here. Oh my God. I was like, He's gonna get shot. What's going on?
Can't wait till you go down London.
It's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
All I'm saying, just bloody be careful. That's all.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a heads up that you're coming. You're gonna have to put a wig on, like Chubby Rain's wig or something like that. Like disguise yourself.
Well, how nicey the
Who's
police
with
were with
Tom?
fucking with them. Maybe I need to take Chubby Rain's police helmet. Maybe I'm a copper.
yeah.
They might let me in there.
Oi, oi.
You can take my mask if you want.
Nah, man, I don't need to take no gimmicks.
Here we are.
Hey,
Here we are.
it's not
One
nice,
comment
mate.
for everyone.
Oh, bish bash boss.
Steered Echoes has marked me as a porn bomber. The horrible little shunt she is.
I watched
I've
it, Bish.
uploaded our WhatsApp
Sorry.
messages and voice notes anyway. So with all
Gripper.
the listen, this is neither here nor there. This is just getting into silly billiness. Right, continue on with what you're doing, because what you're doing is input. Is that where you are? Is that a head torch or a hand torch?
That's a powerful torch,
It's a
that.
hum-
What kind of torch is that?
Let's see how
Evening, Mr.
far it
Humble.
goes.
Good evening,
What
Mrs.
you
J.
What you doing in them woods?
Sorry about my lad there. Who's that out and about?
Midlands.
Midlands.
Midlands
It's-
Magical
it's-
Mystery
it's-
Tours.
It's creeping.
Oh God!
He's up
Don't
to
catch
something.
no.
Are you out dogging again?
You can just imagine,
I was
if you
gonna
did that and there's someone out
Yeah.
dogging out there. Can you imagine? if it-
Hey up, hey up. He's on his way to bears.
He's on his way to the dogging site. That's why he's got his flashlight.
Careful, Ministry, another P-bomb in a
Start
bit.
sending out an SOS on
Yeah, what's that P bomber?
That's not me.
Might be a go bomber.
What did he say?
I just heard a police car.
Yeah, that's what
We're
I hear.
looking for you.
I'd laugh
Yeah,
if
we'll
someone
be
just
after
jumped
you,
out
isn't
on
it?
you now. It'd be hilarious.
Let's have a bit of police interaction live.
Deep breathing. Do deep breathing while you're in the woods. Like Damien's after you.
Yeah, I like that too, yeah.
Watch out for them badgers, man. They're vicious little. Wow, they're not even lit. Hey, watch out for them badgers. They're vicious. And...
Look what glue.
Bear in the
Watch
back.
out. Watch out. Watch
Oh,
out.
those badgers will have your leg off, man.
They're the British versions of raccoons, aren't they? We've seen where people feed those
We've got a video of
raccoons.
you in the back, Bear.
Bear. There's a
Oh.
fake bear in back. It's a teddy bear.
Oh, there
Video
we
of you
go.
in the back.
Fake bear.
Well, that's the most stupid thing I've thought about doing. Let's go on as a fake somebody while they're on the panel.
Someone authenticated as Katie Hoppier.
What they
Come on,
said?
man.
What the Ministry?
bear.
You
Authenticated
know who that
by
is, don't you?
Katie Hoppier.
I know who that is.
Who is it?
And
You
they
know
got a
who it
video
is?
of Bear Britain Audit, and they
Mm.
called Bear Britain Audit.
I've heard that name before. I was going to say highlight Ice Chain's comment. That's hilarious.
They're looking for you, Midlands. I told you, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
Put that torch down.
They're
You're
after
making it
Midlands.
easy for them.
I just flashed a torch when they went past.
Yeah, they're just looping a video of you. They are Bear backstage.
Say that again, bro.
They're looping a video of you backstage, sitting with sunglasses on, and they're looping it.
You see what
Oh,
I
On
mean?
about a 30 or 40
They
second
do
loop.
realise it's night time. The likelihood of me having sunglasses on at night time is very fucking slim.
You probably have.
I think.
Don't
I
call
think-
me legend. I don't wear a mask
Sure,
and gloves in the
sure.
house.
Daryl Adams in the chat
Yeah,
has
come on,
just said
Daryl.
that he's going to jump on. He's lovely.
come on,
He's
Daryl?
so like level-headed.
I've not spoke to Daryl yet.
He's a
He's
good lad,
really,
Daryl.
really cool. He's really, really sound, and he's dead level-headed. He's sound.
Come on up,
Lovely to
Come up,
listen to.
Daryl.
Just check
You
it.
would never
Check it
speak to
first.
me.
Make sure he's not a pea bomber.
Yeah, we've got one on.
For God's sake.
We've got one on already.
Oh, don't trigger him, for God's sake. What did we say? Leave it now. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Zara. I'll kick
it way out.
He can't help it, can he? Imagine if I talked about how we read the bed when he was 7.
Is Daryl there? Come on, Daryl, we've got to talk, mate.
Yeah,
you know what? Hello.
Yes, that's Daryl.
Hello, pal.
Yeah. All right, Daryl.
We've got to make sure, though.
Yeah, the banner's staying up for a bit. Yeah. I don't want to slip and accidentally fucking add this porn bomber.
Oh, shut up, will you?
She's on.
Have you got anything else to say? For God's sake, Lordy Lord. Hello, Daryl.
You'll fed up of doing it, and then you'll just stop it.
I've done it once, for God's sake. I got fed up the first time. It was quite boring.
Zara, stop biting with it. Just ignore him.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Zeus. Anyway, hello, Daryl. Daryl's got Boss Lives.
Legend, she's marked your card. You're next.
And on a Wednesday.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Daryl. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What's happening, people?
We've just put that banner on because we don't want to get spanned.
Don't worry about that. Just people on this YouTube, mate. You think they would join us in real life? They're more fucking spanners than the fucking proper workers.
We've got another scare, so we're laughing now. We've got another scare.
Has anyone read the private chat?
Wait a minute. Got free and private. Wait a minute.
Hold on, let me have a look.
I just saw Daryl. Lad, it's me.
It's me. Nothing else.
Daryl, hello, lovely.
P bomber.
Can I just say,
Yeah,
I enjoy your Wednesdays.
If I want an exclusive interview.
Yeah, bring him on for next. Bring him on. You've got your banner up, haven't you?
Yep. Go on.
Bring him on for an interview.
Hey, these YouTubers, you know, with all the spanners, mate. Imagine like when you go to an interview and you go, "What's your talent?" Well, I'm good with a spanner.
On YouTube.
Sounds okay. Got a job in the morning. They turn up and go, "No, YouTube spanner, I meant. I don't know what that is."
Come on, Daryl. You're only jealous, mate. You want to spanner yourself, mate, don't you? Come on.
Nah, mate. Fucking hell, mate. What time's the bingo anyway? What time's the quiz? Fucking hell! I thought I was in court before the something.
Yeah, we're ready for
the quiz. Something was I?
What do you reckon? Do we want to
Yeah, bring him on. See if they talk.
Let him talk.
Do we want to see if we can talk this guy or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need
to That's what you're going to hear.
Somebody will talk at the same time. We've got to make sure.
Ministry, let us know when he's on.
You can know. You can sort that before they even come on, can't you?
I got Zara must have gone.
I had
probably
get on
bomb
this.
bombing.
I had one on mine, yeah.
Bomb bomber.
In the back, you know, with regards to you've never heard the name.
Yep. I don't trust her.
Legend's mind's ticking over now.
That one can go.
Come on, is he on ministry?
So do we want to have a word with this guy?
Yeah.
Bring him on.
Do you want me to drop off? Bring him on.
Quiz him, Daryl. Quiz him, Daryl.
What's he saying? What's he doing?
I can't see nothing. I can only see the screen.
He's growling.
He's growling. Are you a werewolf?
Just
fucking Crinkle. That's
Crinkle.
Crinkle.
You know. What the hell? Look all it is off in the backstage.
Is it a monkey?
No, I think it's.
Why is it?
Yeah, it's Crinkle.
This is mental.
Yeah, that video.
I know what's going on here.
Yeah, that does sound like Crinkle.
Yeah.
Crinkle, that's you. Even I can tell that.
There's Crinkle and then she disappears.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Very weird. Very weird.
Oh, Crinkle, just come on with your real name.
He's coming on and it's authenticating us at Penny Lane.
Yeah.
I don't believe a word she says myself.
I don't. She's acting stupid, but she ain't stupid.
Is he still there?
What's that?
Is he still there? The porn bomber?
No, he wouldn't talk, so he's gone.
He's gone.
He
All
did
right.
talk. He was-
I think it was a video of the porn bomber because he was making noises, but the video wasn't moving in the same sort of way.
What was the video? What was the video?
Of the big nose porn bomber with the glasses and the hood.
Oh, it's
exact
that
same
one, is
hoodie,
it?
same mask,
right?
Same one, like the
It'll
one.
be-
Making monkey noises.
The one
Yeah,
that comes on
Phil's-
and says fucking crinkles.
That's
Put the
bloody
normal
cringe.
screen on, lad. I can't see the normal screen.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing it
get us
now.
all
I've got, I don't know if it's Zara in the back. There's
Just
some
don't let
Oh,
anyone
God.
on, lad.
They use
Don't let
Zara.
anybody on. Just leave us on.
Yeah,
Well,
just
well
fucking
done,
everyone off.
Ministry, for capturing a porn bomber.
Hello.
Is
Can
that
I
you?
just say,
Tunnel.
you know that clip of the fella with the hoodie up and stuff, and
Yeah.
he sort
Is
of
that
takes a
Crinkles,
glance
Zara?
at it and stuff. No, it actually wasn't Crinkle, but he videoed it, and now he uses it as another way to porn bomb and say it's not him.
Who
It
was the
wasn't
one who
him.
was
Change all the,
thought?
let's just change all the talk, all the miserable shite, and about negative
that-
shit, mate.
I guarantee he's
Honest to
following me
God,
around.
mate.
He's following me because we've fallen out. Like he's following me, and he's going to porn bomb
Go on,
everyone.
You
See?
sort that then. Let us
You
let us
again.
chill and
I
chat
can't
then.
listen. I'm trying to chill and chat. I don't talk to him. I've blocked. He's blocked. That's
Is
it.
he still
give a
texting
fuck, innit?
you on
Let's
WhatsApp?
He'll
No,
just
no,
text you
blocked,
now. That's why
blocked.
she went off.
Blocked on WhatsApp. No, he didn't. No, me bloody.
Dave
Yes,
Batty,
he
with
did.
Smithers, jump on, mate.
He
I
blocked
don't
you
know
on
what to
WhatsApp.
Sort out,
chat
Smithers.
about. Yeah.
Do you know what? Have I ever done anything to you, ministry?
Go on, Lindsay.
Seriously?
Not
for God's
to my knowledge, no.
No, well there you go.
Ministry to me.
And it's
Yeah,
always been
Ministry.
nice and chill.
Yeah.
But everybody's like
Ministry.
attacking me.
Midlands.
See, here we go. If you want this type of thing, go ahead. Daryl, your sound, and I love your Wednesdays, your conspiracy Wednesdays, and I love your
So
channel.
can I speak now?
Yeah, go on, Darryl.
Of course, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
fucking
Yeah,
feel like
Darryl.
I just left court there, just got 8.5 stretched when I thought I was only getting 2.
You need to.
Fucking hell, mate. Honest to God.
Darryl, Zara says you do lives. What's your lives about, mate? 'Cause I've not been on your channel yet.
Yeah, well, you should do, lad. Get on there, kidder.
Oh, cool.
I've only just started, do you know what I mean? Building it up and fucking getting all different topics and that, but no negative shit on mine, mate. It's just all positive, having a laugh and that, mate. All that
Sounds good.
shite and that.
Carry on, Darryl.
You better
Do you
get
know what
your link in the channel then. I'll link to. I'll sign up.
Definitely.
Yeah,
And
that's you,
Daryl,
lad. You
don't
know
forget
what?
to tell
It's
them on
respect.
Wednesdays the difference you do on Wednesdays. It's unbelievable. He's an amazing,
You know what?
amazing
I could only do-
natural
I could only do
host.
I could only do half an hour one last night because you had to go out.
I know.
It's always the way, innit? At the end when you had to get off, yeah. You know, when more people want to jump on, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell, it's always the way, innit? And I was like,
Yeah.
you know what, we'll sort. I'll do one tomorrow. But what time's the raffle anyway on here? What's the prizes?
Poor bomber.
Yeah.
Free porn bombs. Free
Really?
porn bombs coming
Stick at
directly from
Stick
me.
at that word, man.
No
No,
doubt.
I know. Do you know what? Do you not think I am? Honestly, Daryl, I was made up when you did a live because I saw you were always in the chat on It Goes, and I was like, yeah, sound. And then when I heard you talk on your own, somebody else said it wasn't you that said it, but they said you're not going to get this content from anybody else, especially not Alan. And you were like, yes, Sammy, doesn't matter, but it's somewhere for Scousers to go and like view their own opinions. And I thought, yeah, great.
Listen, all
And
YouTube-
it's been
YouTube's
nothing
just
but brilliant.
YouTube about having a laugh and a bit of banter and fun. Not where it's
Yeah,
like,
when they said,
you know what I mean?
let's get
It's not meant
is
to be for that.
streams promote
If it's
yourself,
getting you
love.
down, stay off it. Really stay off it.
Well,
I
no, it
can't
doesn't
be
get me
after any
down.
negative fucking energy on
But
me, mate. My
Darren, this
glass
is-
is not overflowing. I've got a fucking double fucking brandy with it as well, mate. You get me?
I do. You're
The
what's
negative-
lovable.
The negative ones.
You are literally
they can
what's
take the
lovable about
glasses away for me.
Scousers.
You get me?
You are literally what's lovable about Scousers. You are there. You're all
Meant to be
there.
fucking
You've
sound
got
and that.
content. You've got banter. That's it. It's a lovable, and it's everyone is called. Let's get Let's Get Messy, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's Get Messy.
Let's Get Messy and the numbered.
What's happening with all the panel as well? What's everyone been up to today? What's everyone been up to?
Out with the dogs and relaxing and stuff.
Yeah, it's sound, isn't it? Always respect regard to ministry. Always fucking popping on regards to flavours. Always in the chat with mine. You can get on mine, lad. Loads of people think obviously regards to like certain panels. Lads, get on mine, mate. I'll fucking speak for you. In the end, I can't shut you up. Do you know what I mean? Once you're on, I'm like, fucking hell, I'm trying to speak here. I'm like, you know what? I can go over the city when I want.
Scousers can't shut up, can they? It's funny, isn't it? Just listen to them. Just sit back and listen to all these bloody Scousers.
That's, you know what? Because we want to speak and bring energy and, you know what I mean? Like, life is so fucking ups and downs. And if you want to fucking walk around with your head on the floor, crack on.
Yeah. I honestly think we've got...
I agree, though. You're right, mate.
Normal day-to-day life. We've got enough shit happening. Here it should be an escapism where we come here and we have fun and we have banter, and it should be like a little bit of escapism from normal, responsible day-to-day life. And
I'd still,
it's just not happening.
But if you told me it was raining, I'd still have to check outside.
Yeah.
if you mentioned it,
Daryl, I'll be fair.
Honest is all.
No, but don't forget. Don't forget.
Put shorts on.
Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, you've got your best bloody sidekick, my favourite hater on the panel. I thought we weren't going to talk negatively about each other, like, you know.
Exactly, that's what I just said. I'm waiting for a number here. I've just got waiting for the full
I'm
house.
agreeing with Daryl. I'm not saying what else.
Anyway, ministry, every time I've come on, it's been positive, and I seem to be bringing negativity to your panel. I don't want to do that to you. All right.
Zara,
no negativity. Like it seems. I feel. I'm feeling the hate. I'm feeling. Honest to God, I'm feeling the hate.
Just legend. Don't trust you, Zara. That's all. I don't think he's ever going to trust you.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I thought that we'd agree to disagree. If we don't like each other, let's not speak about each other or to each other. Now you continue.
We're talking to Daryl.
Now you continue to make snide comments. I haven't made a dig at you at all until
not feelings again, is it?
It's not feelings. It's called speech and intellect. Just don't mention me, and I won't mention you. It's very simple. Basic.
So he's porn bombing.
Here we go. See, he can't help himself.
No,
you're not going to make me drop off. Piss off. And no, I don't want to stay for stubbornness if it brings any. No, I know you don't want me to. I know you want me to drop off, and you feel like you've won it somehow because you've been a little bully. A little bully.
Oh, bullying now, is it?
Daryl, because you're going at me when I've asked you not to.
Bullying is telling the truth.
Just concentrate on all the other panel. There's 7 other people you can talk to. You do not have to refer to me. Just stop referring to me. I have not referred to you. All right, well, stop bloody mentioning me then. Stop referring to me. I'm not here. I'm invisible. Oh, porn bombing. Who do you think you are?
Does anybody want the
member
quiz?
Of QI?
Police.
Should we have a quiz, ministry? Should we have a quiz?
Yeah, quiz book, Gripper.
Yeah. Come on. I'm going to beat you intellectually. Can't wait.
We should have a chat. We should have a chat panel quiz. All you lot, I am here.
Hey, Grippers took over.
Yeah. I will. I'll chat by now. You two be arguing, legend. That's why.
Gripper, have you ever heard me argue? Like,
no.
Do you not think I'm being?
No.
Yeah.
I'm being. You know what I mean? Zara, to be honest, Legends just keeps trying to poke at you. He's trying to wind you up, and you're biting every bloody time. You know what I mean?
I know, because I've tried to be. He's thirsty. That's the word. Yeah. You want thirsty, dusty.
I've heard Legend loads of times. Every time he does it to you, and every time you bloody bite.
I can't.
She loves me really.
Yeah, I think that's
Legend,
what it is.
I think Legend likes you really as well, Zara. To be honest,
I rather like Ice Queen. Ice Queen's better than her.
Yeah, Legend wants to move in now. Now Crinkle's out the way, don't you, Legend?
Oh, no way. I'm not getting brainwashed with pigeons and all sorts.
Oh, come on. You've had
No,
blue balls for the past 8 months. That's where your anger comes from. You need to see a therapist and spare it. Horrible little stain.
No, I love you still.
It's not reciprocated.
Don't
I'll
let
have
the
to spell
door
that
get
for
on your
you.
way out.
I'll send you a
Oh.
Google. Go to the Urban Dictionary.
You got to find me first.
Yeah, it won't be hard, will it? Size of your head.
Yeah, have a go.
Egotistical, tiny penis wanker.
Oh, we're bringing that into it now.
All coming out now.
Have you got a small willy there, John?
Will the real Slim Shady stand up?
Still in playground with flavour.
Yeah, Crinkle.
Will the real
got a
Slim
small
Shady
willy.
stand up?
Can somebody check that's the real Crinkle? I think it is. Crinkle.
Yeah,
There's your ex-friend in chat now, Zara.
Is it?
Yeah.
Henry,
Somebody
hasn't
check
been
that.
all
That's
Paddy
Crinkle.
He's
Vicker in.
coming to see you.
Jog on,
Yeah.
Henry.
So much more stuff to discuss, Henry. Like how the molecules dissolve into the nucleus. No,
Yeah, bring him up. Zara and Crinkle can have a chat.
no, I don't wish to.
Give them a padded room, both of them.
Let me have a check, see if it's a real Crinkle. It's the real Crinkle. The real Crinkle's in chat.
See?
He's not sleeping there.
Wherever somebody is.
Smithers
Told you
joining
so
us
much,
in the
Jimmy.
back. I got you, Smithers.
Smithers, come on, Smithers.
88 minutes of petty bickering and all this when so much more important stuff to discuss. Go, Crinkle. Wonder what else can we discuss, mate? Eh?
Oh God, it's going to be the fucking monkeypox or something stupid that the BBC have pummeled.
Who's coming up?
Dave Smithers is on.
He's on, right, Smith. Smithers is all right. All right, I'll play.
There we are.
All right, mate.
Ministry, who's come on, mate? I didn't say the name.
Dave.
Oh, right. Oh, hello.
Is that Dave Smithers?
Smile. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
A nice smile.
That's Smith.
Ah.
I've been livening things up a bit because it was getting a bit boring to watch, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's it, Dave. Liven it up a bit, mate, with that smile. We're a bit of banter now, mate.
Yes, the biggest batty fish in Lincoln.
Batty.
Yes, brother.
Hey,
Batty, brother.
I've ordered a T-shirt with it on the front of it.
Yeah.
Well,
What, batty fish is on it?
Yeah, I love batty fish on the front of it.
Is fucking right, lad. Innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, mate. You're having a laugh, innit?
Where you from,
Honest
Dave?
to God.
Where you from, Dave? Lincoln.
Yes, mate.
Oh, big up the imps, mate. Big up the imps.
You know the one. Born and
They're
bred.
doing straight though at the moment, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not doing bad, mate, to be fair.
Not, we're doing shite, like I'm just saying. No, remember you putting up, you got beat 4-0, didn't you?
Peterborough, yeah, they fucking smashed us,
Yeah, you
mate.
lost in the cup, didn't you, to Peterborough?
Yeah, 4-0.
I'm just wondering when you're going to help PP fish and get him a batty fish, at least by yours.
Do you know, PP's been saying he's going to come down to me for fucking months, mate, and he hasn't yet. I said I was going to take him to a few legs.
Honest to God, mate, he wouldn't catch, you know, mate. I'd imagine taking him all the way down, doing like a 6-hour trip and walking back with a cold, lad, or the flu. Be horrible, wouldn't it?
I can't talk. I can't catch a fish to save my life at the minute.
Well, it is a funny story, yeah. So this is true. So we're going back many years here, yeah. So stay to me, mate, yeah. So I knew we were going to go fishing, you know, the next day. Right, we got woken up at 4 a.m. I'm like, what's going on here? He's like, oh, we're going to the canal. He's already up at like from 3. Got all his gear on and all the fucking pack, you know, everything. I was like, you think they were moving home? You know, putting all the fishing gear in the van. I'm thinking,
get serious, darling. Get very serious, mate.
Long story short, yeah, go fishing. I caught a roach. So I caught a fish. I caught one first. I didn't even ask. I just done it because you go with the flow, yeah. You know what? I caught one about 3 hours later. You know what the cheeky bastard said? Nah, I think that's the same one, you know. No words of a lie. I caught a fish 3 hours between each other, and he said, I reckon that's the same one.
Oh, you cracked me up.
How cheeky is that?
Could well have been the
It's not
same
possible,
one.
is it? Just because I caught it first, he had a big cob on. I thought, I'm not staying in his never again. He can stay in my Mars. I'm not going in, getting up at 4 bells and that. Fuck that.
Crinkle's had enough ministry. It's sport. He don't like the sports talk.
Oh dear.
It's not sport, it's fishing, isn't it? It's fucking,
it's fucking
funny
fishing.
story, isn't it?
Hey,
I'm the
Daryl,
same. I've only been fishing twice. I've been fishing about 500 times, but I've drank 398 of them. So just went on the missing list.
I've watched somebody fishing on this channel, not mentioning no names. They was there all day and they didn't catch a fucking thing. I wonder who that is.
Me.
Well, that'll be PP, won't it?
It would fucking
He goes all the way to France. Don't get me wrong, he's into it. But it's mad. He does a live, but I like 3 days. He goes, I didn't get one this time, guys, but I will next time. I'm thinking you probably spent about $2,000, man.
Tell you one thing, they spend some money on the gear. They do. You're right, Daryl. It's fucking serious business, mate.
I swear down, I thought my mate was moving house. It was 4 in the morning. I'm
leaving at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
This is mad timing, this to move house. Lad, they were putting all the gear in the van for ages. I was thinking, this is serious shit. This, like, I'm just getting up thinking.
Are you like that?
The last thing I saw was Match of the Day and thinking, life sound, and then 3 hours later, I'm like, where are we going here, kids?
Fuck that, Daryl. You won't get me with that time of morning. Fuck that.
Right, I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. I want to be respectful to the host. Can I jog out because I'm not adding anything to this conversation? But
yeah, go on.
No,
thank you. All right, see you later. Nice one. Daryl, you make me laugh. Bye now.
Daryl,
so we're now, so get on this then. I'm not even ministry. I'm like you, mate. Fishing, I wouldn't have a fucking clue, lad. I let it start.
Oh, that's nice.
What's he saying, ministry? What's he saying?
Asking ministry for? He's got not a clue. I don't have ministry either.
Fucking hell.
Even Andrew was struggling.
No, I'm the same. I wouldn't have a clue to set anything up. He set my rod up and I caught the first fish. And no words of a lie, since this day, I knew he had a cob on. That's why he said I caught the same fish twice. Because the non-fisherman caught the first fish.
Daryl, what did you go for? Just the crack or a few bevies, like?
No, I was only young. It's about 14.
All right, fucking hell.
Stayed with me the first time and last time, like. He stayed in mine 100 times, stayed in his once. Want to stay in mine? Me uncle. I'll ring you tomorrow. One of them. Fuck that, mate. Not getting up at 4 bells, moving out 4 bells.
You know something? If you're going to buy all the top gear and get a full setup of like carp gear, you're going to be talking a good 8-9 grand possibly, you know.
Of course.
Yeah. Easily.
That's what I'm saying. So the old point of that funny story is I caught the first fish and he's a fisherman. I don't even think I was looking. He just nodded and went, I went, what do we do? And he went, just do that and do that. I was like, yeah. So just went with the flow and it come out the water anyway.
I've been driving all over South Wales trying to catch fish, and I was fucking the last like 4 or 5 times I've been, I haven't had nothing. All sea fishing though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People are into it, aren't they? It's meant to be so relaxing and all that, but I'm a 100-mile-an-hour type. I'd go for the piss and I'll probably miss a big massive one and be like, bastard. So just fuck it off. Honestly, innit, Dave? You'd be like, oh, what? Oh, you had a bite then? What? You messing? They're like, yeah, it looked a massive one. I'm like, twat. Wouldn't be asked. They'd be like, oh, that's a massive one. I'd be like, yeah. Sound? Some
Most
people are really into it, aren't they?
It's the most popular sport in Britain.
It is. It is meant to be relaxing, mate.
You go walking down the canal or down the river and you walk past with your dog, they give you a fucking right stare if you touch the rod or the tin. You know what I mean? It's fucking serious business, you know.
It's a deadly game.
I take mine with me when I go freshwater fishing.
Don't you go freshwater fishing? No.
I do, yeah, sometimes. I haven't this year. The ponds I usually go to are really low and weedy. They're horrible. They're actually unfishable, like, so.
Yeah, you cough. You don't even have. There's about 8 of them coming by you when you're even coughing. When they're fishing, you're like, fucking hell. Oh, the noise.
That's what I'm going now. Saturday, MOM.
Imagine throwing a stone in the water. There'd be about 50 of them following you.
The res.
What's the river fishing like down in South Wales? Is it pretty good then, or?
Yeah, it's good down here, Gripper.
Yeah.
Everything's good in South Wales, Gripper, not just the fishing. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. We've only, from like the northwest, we're only used to like the North Wales, do you know what I mean? It's very rare, obviously, because it's quite far in it, in regards to if you can go to North Wales.
West is
South
best.
Wales, there's a big fucking difference in it's like the hours driving and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
North Wales is not too far, man, from South Wales.
My dad loved it.
If you're in North Wales, it'll only take you, what, just over an hour and a half to get them to south.
There's some nice places around Llandudno, Snowdonia and Carnarvon and all that. Like North Wales.
Yeah.
It is. It's good though, isn't it? But that's what I'm saying, regards to like going away or going holiday.
Not as nice as the
Doesn't matter
Gower,
if you're not too far away, as long as you're out your own area.
Thanks, Phil Graham, for telling me that. I remember that, mate, when I visit.
You got Phil.
Not as nice as the Gower,
Gripper. Today, anyway. Anyone had any plans today? Just chilled? What's been happening?
It's been a chill day today. It has been a chill day.
I just loaded my motorhome up now. I'm off in the morning. That's what I've been doing. Packing my motorhome up, ready to roll out in the morning.
Oh, where are you off to, Tyrone?
Oh, only Newquay.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Newquay, Ceredigion, not Newquay, Cornwall.
Oh, you mean Newquay, Central Wales?
Ceredigion.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
You can watch a
dolphin going fishing?
The harbour also.
I am going fishing, yes. I am going fishing.
Yeah, it is a good story. Obviously, Dave will tell you. Regards to what happened with Dave when he last went on holiday. Tell him, Dave.
No, because it's not even funny.
It's actually not, is it?
It sounds funny already, Dave. Tell us, mate.
That's his look.
Listen to this. Paid $2,500 for this townhouse in Whitby for the family. Me, the wife, the father-in-law, mother-in-law, and the 4 kids. And I think we left on the Thursday, got there the Friday. I tested positive for COVID the day we got there. We all did.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shit.
Right. I've waited 3 years to get COVID. I've worked all the way through COVID. Waited 3 years to get it so I can have 10 days off. And I get it the week that I'm off anyway.
What a shit.
You couldn't write it. You really couldn't write it.
Honestly, you really couldn't, though, could you? That's why he is the number one batty. Honestly. Literally. He's that unlucky, honestly. All the batty fishes follow him and everywhere. There's like a batty fish shadow everywhere he goes. So he's got to turn back and say, leave me.
MOM, there's a link up for Darren's channel. Have you put a link up for Darren's channel?
Just what we was going to say then about Cornwall, the chap that said he's going to Cornwall. I heard on the news yesterday.
Tyrone.
Let's say what people.
I can't see it.
1,600 people crossed the channel yesterday. 1,600 in one day.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Do you know how many have been sent for asylum since they've come across this year? How many have come across? How many have actually been deported? 21. No. 21 people.
That's crazy.
That's how many's been deported.
You know what?
I think how many's here then?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know the mad thing about that, right? You don't actually blame them. Imagine being in their country, where it's struggled to fucking make anything. Or come to the UK, free house, big wages, NHS. I'll be right on that fucking boat, mate.
It's a gold mine in this country for them. That's why, isn't it?
Yeah. Daryl's link is pinned in the chat.
We're an
Nice
easy
one.
touch. We're an easy touch, to be fair.
We are.
Yeah.
Of course we are. We're actually the laughing stock of the world. Everyone's like
But-
that. The other countries must go, you know what? You'd have got more if you'd have tried to get in the UK. Why, how much? Yeah, let's go to the UK. Yeah, let's go.
But Farage bring it up the other day? What's crossing now? We're not refugees. They just people coming across from other countries, you know, from poorer
Honest to
countries.
God.
They're not refugees.
Well, them fucking boats and motors aren't cheap.
No, I'll tell you what it is. Do you know how much they pay to actually get on them boats the other side? They're paying up
Couple
to
of
like
grand.
$5 each.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And the launch, early hours of the morning under the cover of darkness, they all come out the bushes, jump into it, and whoever like took the money or whatever, who set it up, they push the dinghy off, and then they fucking escape into the shadows.
Yep.
Big
Lad,
business.
that's the mad thing about it, lad. Them dinghies, I'd probably make one of them in about 5 minutes. You're thinking, fucking hell, lad, if you're going to go for it, mate, fucking hell, did you make that in the fucking dark or something?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's unreal.
Remember them all hanging on the planes and all that? They're getting in the plane engines thinking that, yeah, that's the best way. That's how bad it is over there.
Well, they were coming from terrorist
innit?
countries, weren't they? You know, they're trying to get away because
That's why we're so lucky what we've got in this country, you know.
America
Even
and
though
Britain
it's
pulled out,
corrupt
didn't they?
to fuck,
So they were
it's still
they were
fucking
up a
better.
shit creek.
I'm sure I heard on the news somewhere not long ago that didn't one of them fall from a plane from the wheels or something in this country?
Yeah.
That's happened a few times.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
from hotel. One
in
of them
Iraq,
fell from
wasn't
a
it?
hotel, didn't they? They fell off a hotel, and all
Few
one of
years
them.
ago, one came from Kenya, didn't they? And he was in the wheels all the way to Kenya. And as it was landing in Heathrow, he dropped out the bloody plane, landing in Heathrow, all the way from Kenya.
That's what I'm saying. It goes to show you, though, if you're going through them lengths, mate, it must be bad. You get me?
Desperate.
To actually think you can get in the wheel of a fucking airplane and get to another country, and you think you're safe. What? That's fucking
People
crazy.
have frozen in the past, haven't they? Getting up into the
wheel
compartments.
You're right.
They obviously don't
I thought
realise
they'd freeze to
about
death, you
minus
know.
20 up
And
there.
we
I don't know
moan
what
what
can be
we've got.
done. I don't
Hey,
know what
we
can be
moan what
done.
we've got. We've got everything, really. If you think about it, look, flip your head into the other countries, mate. It's really, really bad, you know. But we just take everything for granted. We're just moaning bastards. We moan when it's too hot. We moan when
But
it's too cold.
you take it now, the way things are going, electric, gas, and fuel, and all that. We'll be fucking going to another country soon.
Yep.
That's what I mean.
We'll all be
McDonald's
having fires
burgers
in
are
house.
120 now. Mackey's burgers are 120. The little rats.
I was asking Steve Farthing the other day if he knew much about fucking land prices in Spain. Fuck it, I'll drag a bus up the mountain. Fuck it.
I'll tell you one thing, Minister. He's done one of the bloody best things. He's got out there and fucking not come back and stayed there and built a life, hasn't he?
Well, he's been out there 8 years, see, Gripper.
Yeah.
Before Brexit, so he's
before Brexit and all the fucking shit, innit?
If you go out now, you've got to take up citizenship if you want to stay.
Well, you're only allowed to stay 90 days now in Spain, aren't you?
Yeah,
You have
90 days, yeah. And you got to ship
before
out then.
you want, couldn't you? Unless you've got a Republic of Ireland passport. So.
1 minute.
But you could stay, but you've got to become a Spaniard. You will take up citizenship. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If you want to come back, and you're bollocks, you're not British no more.
Yeah, you have to come back. You have to come back before 90 days, and you can't come back for another 180 days in that time. You can't come back in 2 days later. You have to wait another 180 days before you can go back again. That's the Brexit rules now, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I was going to move out before Brexit, and it fucked it all up for me.
It took a lot of people that actually.
If you could go now, I'd be on the plane tomorrow. You can't be honest. Fucking country's gone to shit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens over the next year as well, Tyrone, with everything else that's going on around it, cost of living and everything else, you know. Jeez.
Getting a bit bedlam in that chat.
That's poor pensioners are suffering, you know what I mean?
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, Zara's having a little go at River.
Nice and chilled up here, see, we're safe up here, it's all kicked off.
I don't know what to make of Zara, if I'm honest.
No. She's having a go at Raven now. She's saying that you should have stayed in the house.
Zara's got a boxing gloves out in chat.
Yeah. Minister,
from what I've seen, she seems a bit manipulative, if that makes sense.
Yeah, she's acting silly. She's acting dopey, but she ain't.
Yeah, that's
She's
how
trying
she
to
come across.
play everybody. She's trying to play everybody.
I mean, when you start P-bombing, it don't matter if it's one or two, you've done it, and you can't be trusted as far as I'm concerned.
You can't. It's not good.
Did you see me arguing with Ratpull earlier on his channel?
God, he's another ass and all him.
He fucking put a live up yesterday, yeah. Excuse me. And I didn't watch it until after it finished when I got home. And I'm watching it, stood in the kitchen, and all I heard was, is that Dave Smithers there? Is that Dave Smithers? Oh, he's a fucking strange one, and he is, isn't he? I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't even in the on his live though, or in the chat. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, it ate at me all fucking night. And then this morning, when I got a message saying, "Oh, Rapport's live," I thought, fuck it, jump on, see what he's got to say.
Yeah.
It went a bit fucking south. I lost my temper a bit.
What?
He said some silly stuff, and yeah, it is what it is.
Ooh, it's right kicking off in chat. Raver v.
Yeah,
Lara.
yeah. Ice Chain Pro. What? I don't know. Zara.
Look at Raver and Zara smashing each other.
Yeah, but look at what it said. Ice Chain, Zara, Dust, this clown.
Yeah,
it's getting a bit. I'll put a spanner on her in a minute.
Oh, it's getting very tasty out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they've both been. Tim's moved in.
So Tim.
The Leeds United
Get
fans
a block.
moved in.
Get a block.
They've both been
Doing my
booted.
head in her. No, Zara. Raver's all right, but Zara didn't. She was trying to wind Raver up over there, calling her all sorts of like different stuff, and then trying to get her calling her a different coloured, you know.
Jeez, this is getting right. It's getting right tasty.
This is what I'm on about, though. She's coming on here, all nicey, and then yeah, she heard what.
Oh, Dave's gone.
Yeah, Dave will saw it.
He shut off.
Who's gone? Dave?
Shooting off. Yeah, by the way, Tyrone, sorry, you're going to Newquay in Wales, not Newquay in Cornwall, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Newquay in Wales. It's spelled New Key, two separate words, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it's a nice place there. Just south of Aberystwyth, isn't it?
Key Newydd.
Yeah. I've been there.
How
long does that take you from where you are then? A couple of hours?
Hour.
About an hour. Is that all? An hour? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, I'm living on the coast, let me see.
Ah, right. That's not far.
Down near the estuary in Berryport.
Yeah. Because further down, I've been to Cardigan as well. Cardigan's next and down. I like Cardigan.
Yeah, well, we've got some nice little beaches across going down from
the beach there. That's right.
You come down Aberystwyth.
Have you heard of Poppet Sands?
Yeah, Poppet Sands, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful there. I loved it there.
You come down Aberystwyth, Aberaeron, Newquay, down, you work the Munt and all that before you get down to Cardigan.
Yeah.
You carry on if you want to go straight on, then you come down into Pembrokeshire then.
Then you
back ministry.
And Sandersfoot and so.
Sandersfoot and Temby.
Your chat's getting a bit
hey, ministry, have you seen your chat? It's getting right tasty.
Yeah, somebody's blocked Zara now. Somebody's blocked her because she's been a bit.
Raver's been booted.
What?
Raver's been booted.
Both been timed out.
They're both
Raver and Zara, was it?
It was Zara more than that. So.
Right, I'll just leave it. I'll leave them timed out for now, and
Dave,
bring them
I
back
don't
in
know.
later.
He'll be back.
How's it gone?
Yeah, Tim just told him about. Hold on a minute. I've got. Sorry, I was making tea, so I've got
somebody in the back. Who's in the back?
It. Put your thingy on.
Crinkle is back.
Is it?
God,
Careful, ministry. Who is it?
Yeah, that's Smithers. I authenticated him. And we got Zara.
Here we go.
Authenticated.
Hello.
Have you finished?
Zara, what's cracking off between you and Raver?
Listen, there was an old incident, right?
When you called her a mong.
Hang on.
What happened? Yes, I remember that.
No, hang on a minute. You are biased. So can you just please put yourself on mute for 30 seconds and possibly let me talk?
Opinion.
Can you let me talk? Okay, you've got your own opinion. Let everybody else make their own. And they can go back and they can watch the clips.
Bounce on me.
Yeah.
I have not bounced.
You
Listen, who are you a bodyguard? Are you fucking Kevin Costner on YouTube? Sit back.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mum. Don't tell me what to do. And don't speak about it. Don't listen to me.
Have I mentioned? Just say.
You're horrible.
Yeah.
Come in the chat and started on me for nothing. For fucking all. You're not but a hottie. And fuck off. You're a rat. You're fucking horrible, sorry. You're a nice chain.
Lindsay.
No, don't Lindsay me. No, I won't hang on at all. You come in the chat and started on me. No, I won't.
Robert will definitely be here. Yeah.
Getting timed out for nothing.
I did not time you out. I did not possibly time you out.
A lot of you are fucking cheeky, especially you ice chain who even are you? Who are you?
I seen it, Rave. Don't worry.
Side some story, and me and Sarah sorted it. So why is fucking kicking off?
So I've not kicked off. You've been putting things in the chat.
I haven't put nothing in the chat. I haven't even been here for fucking 2 days.
Okay, so can you let me respond?
Come back, and it's shit again. It's a rat.
Right. You're not giving me a chance to even talk. See, you don't sound intelligible whatsoever. Just sit back for 1 second. Lindsay, we've made our peace. We've made our peace. See, do you know what? This is literally.
Bloody hell, Zara, you and Raver got some beef, haven't you?
No, we haven't. We've put it to bed. But when somebody else antagonises her, I wasn't aware that she had
Why are you eating there, Dave?
You called her a monk. I heard you.
Yeah, do you know? Yeah, why? Why? Hang on, let me speak. I was halfway through, go and listen back on Robert Gamers, and half the way through, I'm going.
You're eating them. The little batty fish, the crisps, the little batty fish that's shaped like fishes.
See, Daryl's doing the right thing. Just ignore it. But I have got no beef with Lindsay, and the more I try and say the more she reacts. She's been wound up, and other people are winding her up, and that's the nature of bloody YouTube. And it's just
don't get it stuck.
Honest.
Oh, yeah,
it's everywhere you go.
Well, do you know what? You little Kevin Costner in the background.
Going towards you with the watches.
Oh no! Go on, Raver. Oh yeah. Go on, you little antagonistic little bitch. You are like the local townsman with zero intellect that grows turnips. You inbred little fucking mong. Fuck off.
You little fucking rat. Ta-da, you little crybaby.
Fucking hell. I'm going to make a cup of tea.
No, but I always say do this. I always say this as well. Always to change the mood as well. What's everyone's on the panel and the chat even? What's favourite film of all time?
Kevin Costner. Bodyguard.
Twin Town.
You're a quick legend.
Yeah, Bodyguard.
Go on, Ministry.
Maybe.
What did you say?
McVicker.
Oh yeah.
She's doing it live now. Zara's doing it live now.
Deadman shoes.
Yeah.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah.
That's a great film as well. That Jack Nicholson, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant film.
Jack Nicholson, great film.
Is that one?
Redemption.
You're there.
Aye, Shawshank Redemption's heavy.
That's got to be up.
Yeah.
What's that's one of my favourite films.
I think that one's for me. Is that a big Bodyguard for you? That's nice.
With Pele in.
I watched that new Top Gun film yesterday. It's quite good and all.
Top Gun Maverick, is it any good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
That's right up to me, Top Gun, mate. Fucking love it.
Yeah, I've not seen the new one.
I haven't seen it yet. Nah.
Good.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good. I watched it on IPTV.
I might give that a go now, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Told me that.
Fucking unbelievable film, that. Unbelievable.
I like the original.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. The first one.
Yeah.
Heavy. Isn't it though? Storyline a lot.
Kill Bill. Zara said Kill Bill.
Kill Crinkle.
I just love Twin Town and all. That's a fantastic film. I know it's Welsh, but
which film's that? Tyrone?
Twin Town.
She's spoiling me here.
It's about two boys from Swansea, pinching cars basically, and get into all sorts of shit like 3-7s.
Right.
Oh, the normal then in Wales.
Yeah.
You want to look at it?
Have you seen? What about Rita, Sue, and Bob too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? That's Dave's dog. You know what? Story on Dave's dog, man.
Nice dog. Pulp Fiction.
Isn't it, Dave?
Sorry, mate.
But basically, long story short, Dave went fishing for obviously a batty fishes and come back with a dog, basically.
No, do you want to know the story? I think I've said it before.
No, go ahead, lad. Yeah, tell them, lad.
I went onto a rehoming page on Facebook, a local one to me near Lincoln, and he was the first dog that I saw. I fell in love with him straight away, mate, as soon as I see him. So we inquired about it. And when the lady come to do the home check, right, this will make you laugh. She sat down and started going through all these questions and that. When she asked me where she worked and I told her, she said, "Oh, so you work with my son, Lewis, then?" I was like, "Hey." It turned out that I worked with her son, Lewis. He worked at the same place. And that got us the dog, basically. She put it through straight away, said the home check.
Is it a German Shepherd, David?
Yes, mate. He's 19 months old now. He weighs just over 50 kilograms.
Yeah.
He was born in Poland. He came over here with a Polish family. He's even got a Polish passport.
He didn't come on a dinghy, did he?
And
surprised YouTube world has nasty for the dogs, Achro.
I don't know why they gave him away when they came over here, but obviously they couldn't cope with him, I suppose. And yeah.
No, that's good. That don't mean it.
What you named him?
Bear.
His name's Bear.
His name's Bear.
BBA.
Yeah. So put him on camera again, David. Let's have a look at him. I didn't see him last time. Put on camera again. Let's have a look at him. How
old is it, Dave?
18 months, he says.
Oh, there.
Ah, he's a beauty. Nice dog. We have full screen ministry a sec, mate.
Yeah.
A bit of a dog fan, mate. Sorry. Let's have a look at Bear. There he is. And he's frozen. Bear's frozen. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's bloody big for 18 months. Look how big he is.
He walks me. I don't walk him. He walks me.
Oh, look, he's bloody bigger than the cooker. Jeez.
Look at this quickly.
Have a look.
Can you see how big paws are, lot?
Have a look. Wow. Hold on. Yes.
And will that go well bigger as well, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little bit of growing to do, yeah.
Oh.
You know, when he jumps up me and he puts his paws on my shoulders, he's bigger than me.
You've got a beautiful dog there, David. Beautiful dog.
I know I have, mate. I know I have. As soon as I saw him, I was like, I want that dog, mate.
How about German Shepherds? Brilliant dogs. Brilliant dogs.
I'll tell you something. I've had a few dogs, and I can say 100% this breed of dog is one of the most loyalist breeds ever.
They are, honestly. They are. Yeah, they are. I don't know. You got a mate for life there, David. Trust me, mate. I tell you.
We got guests backstage.
Don't say it's Crinkle.
It's Crinkle. It's not Crinkle, is it?
Here we go again.
It is, yeah.
Fucking, you got a real one.
Are you going to bring him on?
Put your
yeah,
sheet.
him, yeah.
Put
Are
your
you going to
thingy
bring
on.
him on?
It's him. I'm
Only
off
for a
anyway.
minute.
It's him.
Where is he?
No, you stay, Gripper. I won't let him on.
No,
I'll leave. If you want to bring him on, I'm dropping.
No,
I ain't
I'm not
bringing him.
going to. You've been here for ages, and I'm not going to do that. No
It's
way.
all right if you bring him on, Ministry.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
it's
don't
your
want.
chat,
No,
mate.
no.
It's your chat, matey. It's cool.
No. Henry got Gripper on the doesn't want you on, and
Ministry. I'll tell you what. I'll drop off. I'm going to make a drink anyway. Bring him on, mate. I'll drop off, mate. Yeah. All right. See you later, guys. Take care. Yeah.
Take care.
Nice talking to you. Nice dog, David. Take care.
See you later, Grip. See you later, mate.
Who was that?
That's just that's
Gripper.
Gripper that was.
I think that's the first time I've
Good
spoken to him.
channel.
He's a decent bloke.
Hello there.
Channel's pinned in chat.
What do you want?
Hello there. How's it?
Talk
Do you want
properly.
another video of me sleeping? You like that one, innit?
I did, yeah.
Innit? Come on, man. What's going on, man? You good?
Who the fuck's that?
You're not. It's Crinkle.
Oh, the porn bomber.
No, not the. Nah.
Well, it's in what Zara said.
That's why my
Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Come on, you should be.
No, she just been
know
in.
that.
She just been in about 2 minutes ago. And you've been watching.
She was like a singing bird. She said, told us
I was
everything.
on here last time, though. Like, you know,
We know. We're not
I've
silly.
been on here twice and nothing's happened.
Has he fell asleep yet?
No.
Speak then, Crinkle. What you come on to say?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Is that
Ministry.
it?
Big up yourself.
Yeah, big up you. I won't be keeping you on long. I gotta be honest, Henry, because
Come on, what?
Gripper will be
You
coming
lo-
back.
you-
and he didn't want to
You're,
be
lo-
on,
you're losing.
on
What
the
did you
panel
say?
with you, so. And
Let the what?
Gripper's been on for an hour or more, so.
You
What's
said
Phil
let the
Graham
girlies
got
talk.
against me? What's his
I don't
problem?
Yeah, that's a good little point, that.
Probably the same as everyone else, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
What's that? Ah, come on, you got to get over this porn bomb shit, man. That's months ago now.
Yeah, but it's still happening, isn't it?
Well, you know, you got to let it go eventually, ain't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you're off of YouTube and
I
you
mean,
little
this is
crony.
what babies do. They just never forget, and it's only nothing. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Get in your padded room.
what's the
Get in your
willy on
padded
the
room.
screen?
Get in
Ain't
your
gonna
padded
kill
room
you,
and
is
start
it?
rocking. Start rocking in
I
your padded room.
I knew the last porn bomb on me yesterday. It was my fault. 100%
It was him.
my fault.
Well, don't
I
say
got
you're
porn
gonna
bombed,
blame me
so-
on that, are you?
Yeah, we're 160 accounts.
No.
Well, nah, it's not me, man. Come on. There's
Well,
loads
are you
of
going to
them
blame
out
it
there.
on? Oh, you're going to blame it on
Well, there's loads of them. I've been porn bombed myself.
your baby mama? Is that all you're blaming it on?
Nah, that's playground chat now,
Cheers,
isn't
man.
it? Playground talk.
Well, that's what you've been saying, that you're going to have a baby.
What have you been talking about? The whole thing, just petty bickering. At least I want to bring topics to the table. You know what I mean?
We don't want your pigeon stuff in here.
No, I've got better shit than the pigeon stuff.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? What have you really been talking about for the last 2 hours?
You
Nothing.
know what we've been talking
Having a buzz,
about.
that's all.
No, let's get it right. What Zara been talking about?
Yeah.
What? I don't know
Everyone
what
else-
she's been talking about.
I don't that daft, mate, as if you haven't been watching.
Yeah. And
It's funny how she
Zara's
cuts off, tells you what, tells us everything, and then you jump on 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. What?
No.
Fucking hell. Well, don't believe everything you hear on the internet. You should
Hey.
know that. Come on,
Crinkle,
man.
Crinkle.
I don't believe you.
Is that
I'll
all
be
you can
saying
do,
what's-
right? Yes, I've got. Do you want to talk about some really topics with substance?
Not your substance.
Cost of living crisis, for instance.
What here? Some paparazzi?
Are you
or
going to
something?
be in crisis this Christmas?
No.
I've got some money saving tips for you all, man. Come on. You know what I mean? And all you can think about is fucking porn bombers. Grow up, guys. What about all them kids this Christmas, yeah? Who ain't going to have the toys they want?
It. You know what you like when you bring kids into it.
What about that, though? And all the mums out there who ain't going to be able to fucking put food on the table.
Ministry, put him back on.
They're going to have to choose between heating and eating. What about that? What about that?
Yeah,
it's only the low IQ people who just want to talk about what he said and what he didn't say. Did he porn bomb? No, he never. I mean, it's all a self-contained pile of rubbish.
We're not gun flapping. We're just having a general chit-chat about just general stuff.
Okay, Michelle C., let's talk about your comments of you wanting to stab me in the face, stab me in the eye, sucker punch me from behind.
Who said that?
You know what? Michelle C. And then when she gets something back, everyone goes crying. She said first.
Stop picking on a fucking lass, a woman.
Fuck off picking on her. She's picking on. Is it all right for her to say that? If I said that to anyone, you lot would be going mental, like little babies.
Come
on, you are babies, because all you can focus on is that. Just let it go. That was months ago. I apologise to Michelle anyway.
Crinkle, how old are you?
Mr. Deegan, I apologise to Mr. Deegan. None of your business.
Oh, is a question.
What's happening?
How old are you?
Oh, it's Crinkle. You know who he is. Daryl.
Why is the screen like that again?
Yeah, because we got that porn bomber there.
No, Michelle, I'm not scared. I just want to point it out that you said these things to me first. So when you get
on a lass.
What's happening, Dave?
Bye.
What? Just listening to what he's got to say.
He's picking on Michelle here.
That's why I've got rid of him.
Oh, he's a prick.
He is.
Oh, I was going to rip into it then.
Can somebody just look up back at private chat? Just have a look at that. Daryl, have a look up private chat.
Already. He's going to do what he does to
Zara B on that private chat.
In the back.
Have a look.
I ain't
have a look.
We haven't really had any.
You know what it said, Zara B?
You and Zara had a little go at each other, but that's about it.
she had a go at Raver, right, to wind her up, right, to say what she said then, right, and she's. I give up with that fucking Zara. I mean, she's doing.
How's it going, Bright? You okay, bro?
Yeah, she was just winding her up. Raver, she was winding Raver.
It's mad on this one, mate. I said I'll just fucking. I am who I am, mate. I say what I am, and it's like it's always like regards to who's backstage and on this. You know, with regards to like this, there's always like thinking about worrying about backstage and when about certain people coming on. It's like you just need to just fucking. If you know who certain people are, you just don't have them on your fucking channel. It's not hard. Yeah. It's quite easy.
He's calling us a mong now.
I said on someone's the other day, yesterday, I think it was last night. Like, I must have a fucking a big heart or something, because like I'm all for giving people chances, but you know I don't want that sort of fucking negativity dragged onto the channel all the time.
Yeah, that negativity.
We're all talking about something else before.
You know,
you just watch the news for an hour if you wanted all that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it. I only came on for a quick hour, like, you know, before Expo, but I've stayed on, and you know, it's just usually with me, it's just general chit chat, and I've never really come on with a subject.
Crinkle's got a way of manipulating the chat, haven't he? You know, on the panel, he takes over the panel. He's a total ass, like, you know, fucking nuisance.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gone now, anyway. He's gone to either change his profile or to harass someone else now. So
yeah.
He'll be back in half an hour, or he's still here.
Honestly, it'd be one of them, couldn't it? Honestly,
you just got to keep your eye out on him, Daryl. That's all.
Yeah.
Imagine him eye on him. Wow.
Yep. Just keep an eye out on him.
Just
when you're doing yours.
Like I said to you, Gripper, I wouldn't have brought him on if you didn't want him on. That's. You know, like if I'd say Laura or someone on, I wouldn't bring Zara on because I know she's had beef with them.
Then. So what? You had one choice. Hey,
He said, she said, he said.
You're on death row, yeah, and you get one meal given to you. What meal?
Pudding.
What's that?
You're on death row. You've got one meal. What meal are you taking?
Oh,
easy.
Oh. Probably because I'm gonna die. I'd have to eat a big fucking
not
leg
seafood,
of lamb,
Dave. Not seafood.
Meat,
Fucking easy, mate.
Big Mac.
£10 of batty fish.
Batty fish.
Fried batty fish.
Yeah, £10 of fried batty fish.
Yeah, but do you have your batty fish like poached, fried, scrambled? What do you have it, lad?
Mate, I've got my own smoker at the bottom of the garden, haven't I? Seriously.
I know. It's funny, isn't it?
How's your sunflowers doing?
That, isn't it?
You smoke my own fish, mate. My granddad taught me how to do it when I was younger.
Do you live by the coast, Dave, as well, or?
Half an hour, 40 minutes away from Skegness, Ingermells, Mablethorpe.
Yeah, been to Fancy Island there.
Sorry, mate. Oh, Fancy Island.
Yeah. Ingermells.
Yeah, with a big market under it.
Yeah. So what was anyone else's? We didn't get the meal from the others on the panel. What's favourite meal?
For me, it'll have to be a ribeye.
Pudding.
Oh, ribeye.
Ribeye for me.
Hey, I'll tell you a funny story about steak.
Go on.
When I first took my wife out for a meal, it was the first meal that I ever took her out for, probably like nearly 18 years ago, Went to this pub that did really nice food. And when it come to ordering, she had the steak and I had the steak, And I've never had a proper steak before. And all I heard, what do you know when you see it on telly? Oh, medium rare.
Yeah.
So that's what I fucking ordered, thinking I was being clever. And when it fucking come, it was like dripping in blood, mate. I had to send it back to the cooks again. I felt like a rat twat.
Oh, it's the best way. That's the best way to have them, to get the taste of them. Yeah.
Oh. I see a video.
I do like a nice cheeseburger, though, you know.
If it's homemade,
I'm a burger fan.
Yeah, I do, honestly.
Yeah.
And when I do my burgers, it's got to be cheese, burger, cheese. Honestly, mayonnaise as well. I love mayonnaise.
Yeah, I like to have some fresh tomato and raw onion in mine.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
Think all the best burger shops serve their burgers with raw onion in.
That's what I mean. That's why I love watching all the food programs in America. That's right up my fucking street there, mate. Honestly,
no, I can't be doing with all them fucking wilted down onions. Not on a burger. On a hot dog, maybe, but not on a burger. It's got to be fresh.
Oh, I like them on a burger. Therefore.
So, then, custard cream or bourbon?
Custard cream.
Yep.
Custard cream.
Nah, it's got to be a bourbon, mate.
Bourbon any day for me.
Custard cream.
Do you know what I call Billy Bob? My kids call him Billy Borbs. Can I get a Billy Bob, Dad?
That's it, isn't it? You know, life's funny, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it?
Do you know how
you go through life, you just can't write it. You just don't know what your next chapter is. Something random pops. It's mental, innit? It's like you're on that fucking roller coaster, mate, and you just don't know what turn's happening next, do you? It's good, though.
Do you know how that started, the Billy Bob thing? My eldest, who's nearly 15, when he was first born and he started sleeping in his own room, if we ever had trouble getting him up to bed, oh, do you want a bedtime biscuit? That's how it started. Do you want a bedtime biscuit to take up with your drink? Yeah, and that'd get him up to bed. And it's carried on with all 4 kids it has. They all have a bedtime biscuit. Or Billy Bob, as they call it.
Yeah.
I do like the fig as well.
Well, imagine when we went, like, not myself, but like a bit, like, older than myself, fucking hot toddies. Just give the fucking kids fucking hot toddy, get them a kip. Imagine that now. Can you get in about 7 years?
Yeah.
Jaffa cakes are better.
Oh,
Jaffas.
A fig, I like a fig.
You know what's mad as well, if you think about it, like back in like the 60s, whatever else, it was normal for the teachers to twat them with the cane. Normal. Get here, twat.
You don't do it now.
The cane, That's when I was in school.
When you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to learn English today because I can't be asked getting a smack off him today.
We used to have a cane. I tell you, back in the 60s, I was around then. He'd swack you on the way down, and he'd come up under your knuckles on the way up and whack. He was a bastard. And sometimes be a cricket bat then across your arse.
What?
That's where he was.
Oh my God, times changed so much, hasn't it?
And in games, the one teacher used to punch fuck out of you, knee you, punch you, all of everything. That's where he was back then.
When I
couldn't write that, could you?
I think
you don't do it now.
The film Kes.
I love Kes. We done that in our school, Dave. Kes.
Dodgeball.
Boss Kes, mate.
That's another good film, mate. I think talking of films earlier. That's another classic film, mate.
There's loads in it, but you just can't think.
I watched a classic the other night till I was on to Labarapas to John Wayne. Be fucked. John Wayne, he was a silent man. Cracking film.
The quiet man.
Quiet man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that played the lead role in Dead Man's Shoes?
I can't remember.
Paddy Constantine.
That's it. I noticed.
They were good.
I watched the first episode of House of the Dragon.
He's in that Game of Thrones thing now, when
he's in Game of Thrones,
as the king, Paddy Constantine,
If no one in the chat's not seen Dead Man's Shoes, go and watch it. It is one of the best films you'll ever see. It really is.
I haven't watched that, you know.
Is that the one we just got the army and he got a backward brother? Yeah.
He died, didn't he? And he like come back to haunt him, didn't he? And he told him, he put makeup on them all. It was funny. Plays with your head.
Where they all jump out that little beetle and he stood against that fence.
He starts shooting them, doesn't he?
Fuck, he's mental.
Poor fat lad got it in head.
Good film.
Yeah.
It's mad because you know what, how the world works, which is it's so good in regards to, you could it could be your own brother or whatever else, where you could say, how do you like that film? And they're like, how do you like your film you're watching, weirdo? And it's mad, isn't it? Where everyone's got different fucking things. And you know what, as I always say, opinions are like assholes, we've all got one.
Yeah,
it's like all them new people who make films and that, they've got some weird bleeding things in their head to make a film like that.
Yeah, because you've got Thingy, who's the one with
Spielberg.
Depp's always in, like the dark type ones. What's his name?
I can't remember.
Like Edward Scissorhands and
crazy bit.
Yeah. That's
he's into Spielberg, all that style, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
Freddy Krueger and all that lot. Oof.
Who is it?
Tim Burton. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one, lads. Yeah, he's into all the dark stuff. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And it's mad, isn't it? Where everyone goes down at the same character. It's like the same as the actors, because they look like a certain angry person. That they can't apply for any being nice jobs. They can only apply for the fucking angry ones. It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You look too angry. You can't come.
Another two good films. I think you might agree or disagree. Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah.
Snatch.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I love Snatch. Snatch is brilliant.
Is it Guy Ritchie?
Yeah.
Madonna's ex.
Yeah.
It's
like the same, like the old ones, regards Ghost and that. Old time films, belters.
Do you know that film is class. Flashdance as well. I love that film.
There were that one where
did I just say that?
where they come through door with an axe. There were that one.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Yes, Crinkle.
Yeah.
Sarah.
It's mad, isn't it? Because fucking Addy, it's getting time, because we're all fucking hooked on YouTube. It's like Addy watch telly.
I'll have watch YouTube than telly. I tell you, The Shining. That was it. The Shining.
I've got a question for you all. What was the first ever music CD that you bought?
Ooh.
I'll get mine out of the way. Yeah, mine was. Remember that song? I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Yeah.
Single when I was
that was on
12.
FIFA as well. That was on FIFA as well. The theme tune.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. What
Who
about you,
sang
Dal?
that?
Chud Thumping, was it? Something?
CD or like just like because you could get fucking you could buy a fucking song for like 39p and that.
You can get these little cassettes and all, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
that CD you've actually been to the shop and bought.
You know what? I think one of my first ones was remember Cranberries.
Yeah, I like a bit of the cranberries.
Heavy cranberries, aren't they, lad?
Yes.
Sad when she died, wasn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Dolores.
Cranberries are sick, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, like as I said, favorite albums, Keen, Hopes and Fears.
Look what Gripper's just said in the chat. Look, Zara's just been porn bombed on her live.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
What
She'll have done
around?
it then.
What goes around comes around.
It's just all madness, all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
what a twat.
Crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Come on here to have a crack and a bit of a banter and a chat. Do you know what I mean? But
that's what we were trying to do before at the beginning. We were doing it at the beginning, and then
conversations come into it, and then it just fucking drags on, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's,
lad.
They just can't leave anybody alone.
That's like you just got to always change the subject as well. You know what I mean? Because people just get in the same zone of, hang on, flip the switch, just change the subject. Chat's then boom, and you know what I mean? You're thinking fucking like you're laughing and that. You need to be having a laugh. You want to see emojis in the chat and everyone like picking their own like thing, like regards obviously films, obviously food, favorite drink. So what would anyone and everyone on the panel pick? Tea or coffee?
Gripper, she's done it to herself. I expect take the heat off her.
Yeah.
What you just said, look, two at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Wow.
Chocolate.
Coffee.
Do you love me coffee, me like?
And I do, but I'm a bit of a coffee twat. I won't drink instant coffee.
What's one thing you wouldn't eat?
Dog shit.
No, I mean food now. Food.
Sorry.
You know what we're on about? Do you know what Gripper's just said? Right, they use BBA's. They use BBA's font.
That was funny that day.
One thing I've never eaten is a banana.
What's wrong with bananas?
I just can't stand the smell of them.
Oh, I love bananas.
Fucking hell.
Only one
I'm just
dessert.
I'm looking at Dave thinking, fucking hell.
One thing I really
don't like. I don't like olives and like prunes.
I was going to say olives.
I love olives.
Horrible.
I can't eat cooked apple. I don't like cooked apple at all.
Sweet corn as well.
Like apple tarts, the only tart I eat. I won't eat any other tart.
One of the lads at work is a right fucking guitar, yeah. He's always sucking up to the boss. And do you know what I started saying to him? Hey, you got a bit of sweet corn hanging out your mouth.
Yeah, I've never been a. The mad thing is about it, I'll eat them in me fucking pot noodle, but I won't eat them anywhere else. Honest to God, what? And what else? Like, olive, English mustard. That's strong as fuck.
Chinese or Indian?
Oh. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, the Indian. Chinese chippy. You might not heard the story. I'll tell you anyway. Dave probably has. Chinese chippy by ours. So you ask so you go into local chippy. You ask her, who's your favourite actor? No, she said Michael Caine. I'm like, no, I only wanted a fish cake. Why have you got numbers?
Who's on?
Another guest coming on.
I'm like, no, I only wanted a fish cake. Why have you got numbers? Why is that playing that?
Yeah, dear. We've
Why
got
is that playing that?
Banner on. We've got Banner on again.
I only wanted the fish cake. Why have you got nothing?
They're copying us now, though, did they?
Why you just got
There's no timer in the back.
What's
She's on
that?
screen now.
They're copying us now, though, did they?
There's no timer in the back. Miss Emma must have a YouTube window open or something.
Yeah, I've sorted it.
So
that's all right.
I thought we had another one then. I thought we were getting
My
recorded.
screen's still on 20 minutes, that's better.
that's what I'm saying. That was mad. That one, eh?
Yep. That soon stopped this conversation, didn't it?
MOM, did you say Indian?
Sorry about that.
Ministry, did you say Indian?
I said Chinese, I did.
Oh, Indian all the way for me, bro.
It's hard choice that, actually. Hard choice that, because it depends, doesn't it?
She's smiling a bit better.
It's got to be Indian for me, lads and lasses.
Yeah,
Indian.
Yeah,
all the way.
Indian all the way.
All the way, yeah.
All the way.
Yeah,
No, I could go Chinese, me, like. But you know what I mean? You know what's
Good
funny,
old
though?
English
You know what's
breakfast.
funny, though? Hey, thinking about, the Chinese language. It looks like a house, but that's a sentence.
Yeah. That's
Have you got onto it? They put a hashtag, and that means go to shop. I'm like, what? That's heavy, that. Does anyone laugh at that, though? I always think, why is it like 2 lines and like a dot? And you're thinking, what's that? But in their language, it's literally someone's birthday or something. Like, what? That's heavy, that.
I wonder what Chinese writing looks like in Braille.
Probably the same, to be honest.
More dots.
Yeah, but you know what? They must. No wonder they're so clever regard to technology. Because look, the full sentence in their language is little tiny thing, but done. Massive email done. Just draw a box. Email sent. What's that all about? Honest to God.
You better ask Bright about that. Bright will tell you all, but Bright will tell you.
When we're kids, we actually draw a car. When they draw a car, it's literally the first chapter of a book, basically, just a car. Like, wow, that was quick. When do you bring in the next one out? Isn't it freaky though, if you really think about it? Wow. Dead cheap to put you. If you're into football and you want your surname on the back of your top, mate, it's only a dot.
That's why I never have a tattoo done. In China, well, in that
Mind you,
language.
yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
You don't know if
Chinese.
it says chicken fried rice
Wow.
or not, do you?
Imagine someone asking you what's that tattoo there? Oh, it's in Chinese. Look, it looks like a dog though. Like, no, it's a sentence.
I feel young. That's what it'll probably say.
I feel young.
Honestly, yeah. Fucking Michael Caine only wanted a fish cake. Madness. Honest to God, that was heavy, that. Honestly. It's dead easy to make menus as well, isn't it?
Oh, sorry,
Just
Tim.
draw a few matchboxes.
Yeah, I spoke to
Honestly.
Tim offline today for the first time. It was fucking good to put a voice to the name.
Oh, he speaks to me nearly every day. So.
Yeah,
He's
it's Dan.
lovely. He's a
Yeah,
really
it's a
nice
Dan.
guy. Really
He is.
nice guy.
Yeah.
I agree with
Who's that, Dim Tim?
Yeah, Tim Smith.
No, he's helped
Yeah,
us
he
a
just
lot.
helps
Lovely.
everyone, doesn't he?
No, hang on, I just said the mod father. Let me rephrase that. Paul
The
Weller
mod
is
father.
Paul Weller is the original mod father. Tim Smith is mod father part 2.
2.5. 2.5.
Yeah.
Oh no, Tim's
Well,
lovely.
everyone always says, but he must imagine if he's got like notifications on YouTube, his phone must be off the fucking hook. Twat.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta
Yes.
go and fucking get rid of them bastards on that one now. 2
He's
seconds.
like that Sean Wayne, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like them.
It's
It's like
mad,
a full-time
because
job.
he's literally a mod on every channel, isn't he?
Yeah.
Said how many?
6
30 odd channels, is it? 20 odd channels?
No, Tim's got 60 odd.
What?
What about Sean? Has he got?
How many has he got? Drops a few links and he's off again.
I've got 35.
Good deal.
I don't know about Sean. I don't know about him.
I've only
You've
got
got to
2.
respect that, haven't you? The mods.
Oh.
When you mod on
Yeah,
that many
that's
channels and you're putting that time in for free, do you know what I mean? You've got to be respected, haven't you? You've got to be.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's normal for like Tim to just pop in, say hi guys, bye guys, because you know what I mean. At least he's done the respect for popping in, and then you know what I mean.
And he will do.
Him on the... Sorry.
He will go on every one that he's a mod for. He will pop in at some point and just go, hiya, to have a little bit of a conversation. And
yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Sound.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
Especially this.
I've heard his shit stinks and he can't piss straight, but he's a good lad.
Yeah.
Yep.
So have you spoke to him on the phone? Have you, lad? Are you saying?
Yeah, yesterday.
Wow. Yeah. What's it like? Sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper Welsh.
I thought he was just going to start.
Oh, I
typing.
thought it from Leeds because you had the Leeds badge.
No. He's
he used to
proper
work in
Welsh.
Leeds, I think.
Proper Welsh he is, like.
I'm sure he said to me yesterday that he used to work in Leeds when he was younger quite a lot, and I'm sure he said that's where it started, the supporting Leeds.
Yeah. Wow. That's mad one, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't live far.
It's weird
from
how
me.
everyone picks the favourite team, and it's mad how it works, isn't it? Because
he's from Gwent, is he? Ministry.
Yeah.
So it's
where's that, north or south?
South Wales.
South.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad's from Maesteg, South Glamorgan, so.
Maesteg.
My dad was born in Wrexham, and all my family on that side, and then they moved to Nottingham.
Who cares?
Did they? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
I'm
That's
only
nice, isn't
joking.
it?
I'm only joking.
So you still got family there then, Dave, in Nottingham or Wrexham?
Must be a full moon today.
Dave, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
You triggered Dave now, Emma.
Here we go now. We're bleeding violins are out now.
Oh my God! Don't turn your camera off. I'm sorry. Oh, I love you, really.
Oh, she's creeping now.
I'm so sorry.
I was gonna have a conversation like you had other day, where Dave, Gypsy Dave said something.
Oh
You're not doing that again. No. You're not doing that again.
No, I
No
need
way.
a soundboard for that and have a delay so I can bleep as we go.
Yeah, it was crazy that.
Yeah, where did that come from? From Gypsy Dave? Oh my God! I was like,
nah.
what are you doing?
You didn't know what to say.
I popped out.
She
I
was
was watching Sparkies, and then I popped out with the dogs, and I came back in, and it was like it was a completely different stream altogether.
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
Mental. I don't know what happened there.
Let's just say we found out a lot about Gypsy Dave's fetishes.
Balmy.
That was, oh God, where did that come from? And then afterwards,
And Andrew didn't know what to say either.
no, I know.
Poor Andrew, he was just quiet.
All he kept going on about was Gypsy Dave. Why did you have to say that?
It's just not normal. It's just not normal. You don't want to know what they said, Smithers, because it's not worth repeating.
I missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Robert.
You'll have to watch it.
Oh, it was a good live by Sparky yesterday.
It was fucking mental.
Yeah.
First time I get on the panel and it's just like
the stuff that was coming out.
It was like Pornhub. It was.
Yeah, but even Laura was shocked.
Some of the stuff that I learned was unreal. I was like, I didn't even know that.
I'm not saying anything what it was, though. It's not for this channel. It's up to them if she wants to know that. If she wants to say,
no, I'm not repeating it.
It cheered me up anyway. I seen you all laughing.
Oh, it was a good laugh. It was a good laugh. I was on it for a while.
It was really good.
Yeah, Tyrone was on it with us.
Yeah.
Do you know that's what it's all about? It's all about the laughter. You got to have laughter in your life, guys. You really have.
That's what you're trying to do, though. People try and have a laugh, and then it gets a bit out of hand, but a good way, like they were doing.
That was the first time, but I'm normally laughing and giggling and just trying to have a bit of banter and cheer people up. Do you know what I mean? That's
what you've got to
there
do.
There was a short point of darkness in there, but soon cleared up.
Yeah, but I didn't know what to say when Emma was saying stuff.
I got earplugs in at one point.
Emma were coming out with some like kind of I'm not saying.
Emma's blushing. She's blushing.
Yeah. How do you know she's blushing? She put her avatar up. Oh yeah, she's blushing. She's going.
When Big John came on, the mood changed slightly while he was on, and they had to get booted, didn't he? So
I've only ever seen him on that. I think it was on Sparky's once before.
Yeah, he sounded as if he was off his
face. Andrew had to sort of talk him off.
Yeah.
It was just.
Other than that, it was a good laugh.
It was mental.
Good laugh.
Good. Laura's still laughing now.
Jeez, Louise.
Well, Emma, yeah.
Right, I'm going to let you all good night, guys. Thanks for having me on ministry.
All right.
Yeah, cheers for coming on.
See you in a bit, Smooth.
Who's that in the top corner? The Welsh guy. It's the first time I spoke to him.
Yeah, it's me.
Right or wrong?
Right or wrong? Tyrone.
History legend. Davil, you batty fish. Love
Right,
everyone.
Dave,
take care.
Right, people, I'm off.
All right, mate.
I'm off, people.
We'll see you in a bit, yeah.
Cheers for okay, yeah?
Yeah.
No worries at all. Right. Take it easy. Nice one for having us on, lad. Peace out, people. Big respect.
Right,
stay safe. Stay blessed, people. Stay positive, yeah? Take it easy.
Yep.
No star, Dave.
In a bit. Right.
No star.
Just out.
And then we're down to 4.
Well, he expected to be doing like
Bright might come on now. Bright might come on now with his little dots.
Has Andrew been about today?
No, we're on last night. He were on last night. He come on to Flavors last night with us. We're having a little bit of a laugh.
Was that late then?
You up?
Was he late?
Yeah, we're a bit late, yeah. About 12 o'clock or something.
I saw him come on. I was watching Flaves. I saw him come on, and I turned all my fucking devices off then, and that was the end of me for the night.
Yeah, he had a knock on door, and the next minute we were gone. So.
Well, I'm going to jump off as well because I'm cream crackered. So good night, all.
All right, mate.
Just
all right.
coming on,
See you in a bit, mate.
And all the best.
No.
Right.
Yeah, we did have Henry back at one point, but
did we?
I didn't even acknowledge he was there, so he just disappeared.
I didn't even bother looking. So a private thing at back. Yeah. I've just been watching a bit the ones what we don't mention chat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. Yeah. And she's still on the live, even though she did that, even though them porn bombs were on.
The thing is, someone's got to make complaints to YouTube about it, haven't they?
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
That's when you get strikes if people complain about it. That's why I take it straight down.
She was showing on what they call it, on a chat on panel.
Yeah.
But like we're doing now. She was showing everybody what Crinkle had on, what she would on phone. What she was going to tell us about.
No, it's all like, I know you and I had a bit of a thingy when she come on, and I sort of let it go a bit, but she didn't have to come on, did she? I wasn't.
We were just all right though at the beginning. They were only us two, weren't they? They were only us two,
came
and
on
then
to confront you more than me. So
I just don't understand it all. They've done what they're doing, and they should just own up to it and stop
they're
doing
it to themselves now, aren't they? And if they want to get strikes, that's up to them.
Yeah, it's cracking down on it all now. They've got all these new rules and regulations and things now, don't they?
Yeah,
they're not allowed to do so much swearing or whatever.
Someone said earlier about cracking down on it, and my videos will be fucked, but on the lives we can sort of control it a little.
There's new T's and C's out today, so
yeah.
I can't understand Bright's bleeding chat. It's all like lines and O's and Y's.
Oh, great Bright is.
I can't understand that.
Oh god, Sparky's blooming live. That was just like.
Yeah, it was good. really good.
That was one of them ones that come around every couple of weeks, isn't it? Where everyone's just buzzing off each other and.
Yeah, it was nice for a change. It was just a laugh and just, nothing horrible. It was just funny and it was nice.
It was just like banter all the way through, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gypsy Dave, though, he's just like...
He was telling everybody he's got different blood in his thing.
it went over 100%, didn't it?
Yeah. It went every flag under the sun.
Like I said, I went out and came back, and it was like a completely different fucking stream altogether. Like it was hilarious.
It was good.
Anyone in the chat said it, go and watch Sparky's live from last night.
Yeah.
No, don't go and watch it.
No, you'll catch Emma doing.
I expect someone will clip the best bits, and it'll end up being a 45-minute video or something.
I'm surprised Gypsy Dave hasn't been clipped.
Or cleaned out.
Or cleaned out. Colostomy.
I'm not saying no. No comment. No, I'm not getting done for no.
He felt really bad after, and he kept going, "Can I take it back? Can I take it back?"
No, it's out there now.
You said it.
Bam.
Oh, it was funny.
I hope Andrew does a live again soon.
Yeah.
Because
he'll get back into the swing of it, I expect.
Yeah. He's just got a load of people giving him thingy and that, but he's alright.
Yeah.
Just ignore them. It's only on YouTube, but
people are using worse language and that in fucking in chat and on panels daily. So
exactly.
Everyone just fucking sort of jumped on it more than they would. If it happened on a smaller channel or something.
Yeah. They just start to ruin everybody in clickbaits and all that stuff, innit?
Yeah.
My dad's bigger than your dad and all that, but it's not worth it.
No. He was really good on Sparky's, though, I have to say.
They were good.
He was joining him, wasn't he? I know he went off on one supporting me, but
yeah. And then BBA says, "Where's that legend? I've got my mask on."
Yeah, I remember that.
The pillock. He says, "Put so and so in chat if you don't like anybody. I'll put BBA." It was good. And then he says, "I've got this for legend." I said, "You got your eyes on me."
Yeah, but when he came into like the questioning, I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
I know. And Andrew thought he had blonde hair. He said, "Have you dyed your hair?" He copied that room where I was, because you know when I first come in and seen you two,
yeah,
and Andrew and BBA, I had a white wall at back, and I had my mask on, and he would do the same thing.
Yeah, he looked like he'd been taken ransom.
Yeah.
It was funny as you like. He looked like he was in like a little room, and he'd been taken ransom by the Scientologists.
Yeah, or something. Colostomy buns.
them fucking lot are that creepy. You've got to watch them, haven't you?
Mm.
Like I said yesterday, if there's going to be any repercussions from Scientology, like it's going to be electronically, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good though. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it's nice to see something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Better than all other stuff what's going on.
Exactly. It was nice. I learnt a lot as well, and it made me research stuff, which obviously, you know, if you're interested and then you start researching, you know, someone's done a really good job. So
I've seen a few documentaries about it, but it still baffles me, all the bullshit involved. It's
crazy behaviour.
Yeah.
They are creepy though, aren't they? It was like
really creepy.
Do you remember that film, The Wicker Man?
Yeah.
God, there's loads on that.
Yeah, Edward Woodward was the original. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen the remake. I've only seen
Oh,
the
haven't
original.
you?
No.
It's not as good. It's not as good as the original. There's Nicolas Cage in the remake.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of his, to be honest.
It's all right, but it's you never beat the original of anything, do you? To be honest, so.
No, old films were best.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, they won't do all like them anymore.
And old Edward Woodward was the Equalizer.
Yep.
Did you remember that? That was brilliant.
Yeah, I've recently watched it again on one of the Sky channels. They've taken the channel off Forces TV, the Armed Forces TV. It seems to have disappeared. But they showed the Equalizer and loads of old classic UK sitcoms, you know, all the Sid James ones and that.
Yeah.
All the ones that are a bit close to the bone.
The one with Denzel Washington is actually really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the film, yeah.
But I like him, so.
Yeah, he's good, Denzel Washington. He's a great actor. Taken and all that. That's a good one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a certain set of skills.
I was only talking to you 3 weeks ago. I have these skills. I can do whatever I want. I can change my voice like this. But I won't find you. I don't know where you are really.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Phil Graham wants Bright on a look at it. Evening Purple Spare.
Oh, it's how's your marriage doing to MSA Purple?
Online marriage, eh?
Yeah, we've got online marriage over there, Emma.
That's all right, because I said I'd marry him on Sparky's, and he went.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Went,
I remember.
He felt like that. I was like, I was just picking
yep.
the bloody trap.
You kept on changing all different ones. People did.
You know, ministry when they do like shag, marry, or avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to do that about people in.
Oh, number 2 and number 1s. Don't forget that. Yes, Emma.
Shut up.
Okay.
I used to like you, Legend.
Thank you. That's another one on my list.
Oh gosh, okay.
I'm only messing.
No, I didn't mean it. Sorry, no.
Is Bright coming on?
Don't know.
Is anybody in back?
No.
Oh God.
No one's
I should just look. I should just look through your glasses because I can see it.
No one's in your back, Legend.
No. Oh God.
No.
Not again. Right. Not in your front or your back. I know what you're on about. Yeah, she's doing these sly little hints. Not the chosen ones.
Not doing bad. We still got 19 people in, even though the cesspit started.
Is it?
Yeah.
I should be over there, but nah.
Well, we're doing better than the other one. You know, the other one what's not on anymore.
Oh, wicked, Brian. That's good to know, that is. Forces TV is still on YouTube.
I don't know what that is.
It's a channel I watch The Equalizer on. It's
Oh yeah.
They have all the classic British stuff.
It's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that on like digital or?
Well, it was a channel on Sky, but it's disappeared. But Brian PC says it's still on YouTube, so
Oh,
you must
YouTube.
be able
Oh,
to go into
YouTube.
their channel and pick what you want to watch.
You're right, Purple. Good to see you.
I thought Bright were gonna come on.
No, it's just typing cryptic messages.
Oh God.
Oh no! Oh, fucking hell! I can't laughing at that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Gaff.
Feels a bit close to the bone.
Definitely bone.
I didn't mean that as a pun either. Quick, someone else write a comment so I can get rid of it.
Yep.
I'm going on holiday soon.
You are
I'm going on holiday soon.
Way off and we go.
Cheers, Brian.
Yeah, my dad's taking me to Mallorca week on Saturday or the 3rd of September.
It's all right, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
it was.
No, it's my birthday present from my 50th last year.
Mm.
But with everything that was going on with the country, we had to rearrange it. So although I'm nearly 51, I'm getting my 50th birthday present.
A year after.
Aye.
It's better note. At least I thought it's there.
Yeah.
Do some videos while you're there.
Shall I?
You know, yeah. Well, when you're there, right, just do some filming, but you don't have to say, oh, you just let people look, and then they'll look for the send, and then they'll think, oh, that's good.
Will it cost me more though doing that abroad?
No, when you do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Record it, right, and then when you come back, do it that way.
Yeah.
I'll download it when I get back.
Yeah.
Or you download it using the Wi-Fi, hotel Wi-Fi or something.
If you can get it on.
Oh, I could probably do it on the hotel Wi-Fi, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends where it is. Depends where it is, and that if they get right number or whatever.
Well, it's only Spain, so.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, it'll be still be Scorchio down there that time of year, won't it?
Yeah.
That's only what's that, a week away or something? 2 weeks.
A week on Saturday. It's 31 when we get there.
Yeah, that's just about my limit. That is that sort of temperature. I have to hide any hotter than that.
Oh, I love the heat, but my sisters and everyone's coming as well, so it should be good.
That's what you need, isn't it? Bit
of
fun. I hope. No, I think that's what Zara's doing on her chat now. Apparently, she's got a white top on where she's showing her chest half.
Oh God.
Yeah, with a lamp upside down so she can see, people can see her.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
With a big headphones on.
What, for views? Fucking hell, man! Can't do that for views.
I know. She's got a big white top on, right, with a big V shape straight down.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why do
I know. That's just getting views. That's all it is. Somebody said it's like a porno.
I think that's partly why they're doing it, and partly why that whoever that Bish Bash Bosh has got involved or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a little clique of them, and they're all like after. I don't know. They're all slowly revealing themselves with channels and.
Literally.
Literally, and people are subbing to them and that. So, what can you do?
Well, if that's what people like, you can't stop them doing that.
No, some weird people.
To be honest, it's not what I would do. Or I don't think I do that, do I? I don't come on and...
No.
No. Oh, thank God for that.
Sometimes. Depends what comments you come out with.
Shut up, you.
1 and 2. I know. I remember. I'll never get that thought out of my head. Traumatized me. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you.
It traumatized me.
I think Andrew were more traumatized.
Yeah, he was the worst out of all of us.
He went white. He didn't know what to say.
No, he didn't, did he?
He was like, what did she just say?
No, but I don't come on like flaunting my body, do I?
No.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God.
On your picture there now. You just see a bit of your shoulder. Oh God, that's too much. Too much flesh. Just show me a toe. Just show me a toe, and I'll be gone.
Have you got a foot fetish?
No, I'm just messing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Depends if it's hairy. Oh God.
Oh no.
I'm not saying no else. No comment.
Here's a spade.
I'm not doing that anymore. we had a laughter on that live. Andrew still got it up. I love it. I watch it all the time.
Oh dear.
BBA for about 2 hours. About 2 hours. The ministry goes, that waterboarding is not going to work on him. I would be myself. I didn't know what to say.
That was funny.
It was good. Yeah. She's got I'm watching it now. I'm talking to you at the same time, right? She's got YouTube. Is it YouTube Idiots with Flavors on and Benji?
YouTube Idiots on the panel?
No.
Oh.
She's got it on her phone.
All right.
With Flavors arguing, and then I'll be on it. You little.
I thought you.
Is that when fucking what's his name came on shouting?
Yeah, Benji. Yeah, Benji.
I didn't know what was going on that day either.
Yeah, well, they were calling him all sorts of stuff, and they were saying they were threatening him and all that, and they were proper winding Flavors up, and then I just jumped on and helped him, and then Wally back turned up.
I always seem to come into the streams at the end of these fucking rows, and I never grasp what's been fucking going on. I still don't understand why Shuffling and Archie are fucking arguing with King Irish.
Princess Irish.
That's been going on a month or something.
I know. I can't understand it myself. It's all balmy. Now she's putting Flavors up again on YouTube.
Oh, don't tell me she's gonna go and start fucking snuffling around Flavors again.
No. She's he's just like on City or something, and he's like.
Oh, she's
YouTube
streaming
idiots.
a video.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I know what you're on about.
She's doing it for views. That's all it is. Views and clicks or whatever they do it.
And probably to draw Flavors and his fucking viewers over to her.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's trying to wind them all. I can't hear what she's saying because I've got this on what we use because I don't want to interfere in it.
She was on your panel earlier. I thought you lot were all right, or I disappeared.
Well, I've sort of. I let her on yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe the first time she's been on the panel. Because she commented in the chat that she wanted to come on and apologise to Bright, which she did, and then she sort of opted off. And then today she came on. We
were just talking.
Oh, you've got to give me a right to reply, so I couldn't really refuse her that.
Yeah,
that's when I hopped on, and then I had to disappear for a phone call.
Well, no one could get a word in for about 15 minutes, did they, or more? Because
I know, that's why I just thought, fuck it.
She were bitching.
Was she?
Yeah.
About who?
No, she was just biting.
Oh, snapping at
She don't like truth. She don't like truth.
Did she lose it in the end?
Yeah, twice, 3 times. And I would only being honest. I said I don't like porn bombers, and I don't like anybody trying to ruin anybody's chat.
I don't like her ever since she was on Laura Lou's panel when I was in the chat, and she called me a see you next Tuesday. So
she does that a lot, and she did it with Ava, right? She went on this thingy, and she was trying to gold her, and she called her a different name. Zara called Rava something, and then Rava said something else, and then it was like tit for tat, and then it just got a bit vicious.
Yeah, they're two quite headstrong people. So.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when one's calling her a thingy, and then the other one's trying to wind her up to try and call her something else, and it wasn't Rava's fault.
Right. Okay.
If you look at it, you'll see it one of the days. I think it's on YouTube, idiots.
I think Robert Gamer's clipped it from what I just saw on a notification.
It's on one of them. On one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's showing everybody what YouTube idiots has put on. He's like got Flavors here talking with this Asian bloke in a van, but it's like a little sticker thing, like a little meme thing.
Is that the Bus Wankers video?
No, it might be.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, because both wankers on front of her screen now.
Well, I don't like her. I'm sorry. I don't.
No, I don't either.
I'll be polite if I'm on a panel. I'm not that sort of person, but I have experienced her mouth, and I didn't like it.
No, no, she did that with me today, and did you notice how she was talking to me, Ministry, when I was saying so much? She went like trying to interrupt me.
That was tame to the way she confronted me when I jumped on Henry's week or 2 weeks ago. Because I had a bit of back and forth with Zara in Flavors chat, and nothing nasty.
It wasn't nasty today, was it? It was just...
No, I've had a bit of back and forth with fucking Crinkle because he was commenting on my live when I was out fishing with Andrew, and he's being
that was him, wasn't it?
Tuesday, and that's putting it mildly.
That's what they like. That's like they do, isn't it? That's all they do.
So I went on to apologise for any comments that I'd made. Before I could, she jumped all over me like 3-4 times worse than she tried with you earlier. And I still apologised after and stayed on there 5 minutes and left it at that.
Yeah.
And they still porn bomb me after, and
it's not good, is it? She did it. She went on that. Is it Deegan's or something, Emma? She went on Deegan's chat. Right, and she said some horrible things about Ministry. Right? She
really?
Said, she goes. Ministry didn't say it like this, right? He said some horrible things like she won't do this to this donkey, or the donkey won't do that to him.
Ministry doesn't say anything horrible.
I know. That's what I'm on about. That's what I tried telling her, and she bit like an outrage.
If I'd known that, I'd have gone hell for leather early.
but if you have a look at Deegan's thing, he'll show you
as well. So, I'm like I said on a panel yesterday.
I can't
letting Crinkle on the other day when he fell asleep. I said,
that were good. That
fucking big-hearted or something.
I put a like on that one.
Giving people more chances, but I'm not going to have him fucking coming on the panel. Like I had him on 5-10 minutes earlier, and he starts with all his fucking nonsense within that amount of time, and you can tell he's just fucking. He's bitching because Zara's been on the panel talking about him, probably. So obviously that's the channel's fault, my fault.
You don't say anything nasty about
That's what I'm on about. Yeah.
Even like when you're wound up about something, you're so polite with it, and so middle of the road. You know, you try to look at both sides. So
yeah,
I don't get that.
Oh,
well,
she's got me on. She's got me on it now.
I'm a certified fence sitter. You know, I just really try not to get involved in other people's arguments and like some. Well, it must have been fucking Sprinkles or Bish Bash or whatever trolling me in Flavors' chat the other night. I sort of made one or two comments, but I told Flavors not to block him. Told him to come on the panel, which they obviously, that's what they were goading at because they wanted to come on. They wanted Flavors to just go, yeah, come on and click, and that would have been it. It would have been a porn bomb on the fucking screen.
That's what they do, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so I just brushed it off. It's fucking, you know, it's fucking all shit. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit of fucking trolling, like.
That's what they want you to.
You know, they're using all sorts of weird tactics, like this goading tactic, trying to goad people on the panel into, or the channel host trying to fucking goad or manipulate them into a quick fucking let on the channel, like.
Yeah, they must think we're silly. We're not silly.
Yeah. Because what was he saying the other night? Oh, you know, are you gonna embarrass me if you let me on or something? You know, sort of pre-warning that they're not going to put their fucking camera on, like.
Yeah.
You know, it's
they can't be trusted.
You gotta be fucking quicker than you know.
Yeah, but it makes you makes people paranoid now to go on a live if they're gonna do out like that.
Yeah, it does. Totally.
They're gonna end up what they call it in having like the channel shut down because of them little idiots.
I must admit, right, I've had so many people, so many trolls, particularly lately.
You had someone other day, didn't you, on that, but we've just been on about yesterday.
Yeah, that it's really affecting. You know, YouTube know more than anyone about my anxiety, and I completely have been not. When I went on Sparky's, I was like so nervous because I was just like, I know people in the chat don't like me, and I thought, no, I've got to throw myself out there, but it's hard, it's horrible, and it's really upsetting. I don't say a bad word about anyone.
No. Except for when you called me a gimp in a mask.
Yeah, but
I remember.
I
remembered it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Hi, MSA.
Purple Spliff's in here somewhere. Your husband, MSA.
Yeah, she's looking for him.
Oh.
He's been missing since they got married.
Look, no. MSA, he's my husband, not yours.
No, oh God, here we go. Jeremy Kyle. Come on, ministry. You're Jeremy Kyle for today. I'll be in audience with eggs.
With
I'll
eggs.
be on MSA side.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because she's my top person.
Right, legend.
She's my sub. She's my sub. She was my first ever sub.
Legend, me and you are done.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you hear me, Ministry?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's me. I've got a question for Emma.
Who is it?
Brighty.
77.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
I said, oh, God.
Here we go.
Why not? Oh, my God.
What you want? What you want?
Emma, I've got a question for you. How would Google or YouTube know your anxiety? No. Are they like Daryl wants to know? Psychic?
I'm not talking about Google.
No. That's why I jumped up.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's Google.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people on the panel that know me.
And you stated YouTube know your anxiety.
No, I didn't.
That's why I jumped up.
Right, I didn't. I said YouTube, not YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, now I sort of know, but let's go slow.
Meaning
I
legend,
am.
meaning
Well,
legend and ministry. They know that I had a massive anxiety attack
Yeah,
one night,
yeah.
so I said you
And
two.
we spoke about it yesterday. Let's go back to that bit.
We don't have to go back to that bit because she's nervous as it is.
Just, let's all just pretend we didn't hear nothing.
Oi, we don't do stuff like this.
Hey?
Stop! Don't be funny.
I'm not being funny. I'm asking questions, and you don't want to answer them, or you want to say we're not talking about that. We was. That's why I jumped up.
I'll quite happily answer your questions. It's no problem.
You've just talk about the anxiety and who knows your anxiety because Daryl wants to know.
Daryl?
Yeah. He did say earlier on, didn't he?
That was ages ago. He ain't on now.
Exactly. Precisely.
Oi. What is up with you? Right, what is up with you?
Something what is oiled.
Don't be picking on women.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm on that. But Marie, calm down.
Sorry, Bri. I didn't know Daryl wanted to know.
It's over and done with. It was ages ago.
I probably wasn't on the panel at that point, was I?
No, but everybody else were talking about it. We're all listening in the little conversation.
Why is everyone worried?
Now I've got anxiety now. Where we going here? What?
Don't start taking the Michael now.
I will take the piss. Because you
Well, do it somewhere else. Do it somewhere else. Oi, do it somewhere else.
Do what somewhere else?
Take the piss.
I won't. I've come here to ask you the question.
Oh, so you.
I'm asking her about her anxiety and what they know, what she's talking about. Darren,
you take YouTube so serious, you take YouTube so serious.
But
you know when his keyboard what? He isn't even here. He isn't even here. He isn't here.
Daryl's not here.
It doesn't matter. He'll watch it back, and I'll make sure it does. If
shut up.
Yeah, you came in midway through a conversation, though, Brighton, just through.
I did because she was talking about something. So
you know for the fact she's got bad anxiety. She's got bad anxiety, and then you go and start winding everybody up.
No, I'm winding you up.
You won't wind me up, boy.
Well, I will. Well, I must be because you don't want me asking the question.
I don't know what I've done.
I didn't say you've done anything. Emma, I'm asking you the question. What do they know about your anxiety? Because you stated it earlier on.
If anybody knows her, right? Everybody knows what she's going through, right? Yeah. So she's saying something like that, ain't she? On the channel, she does what she does. She says what she wants to say.
Right.
If she's got anxiety. She's got anxiety. Yeah. Simple as.
Right. I had a bit of a breakdown one night.
I'm not asking that, Anna.
Well, that's what we're on about.
You're asking me about my anxiety, so I'm telling you.
Right, go on then.
Yeah.
I wasn't intruding that way, Emma.
It doesn't sound like it.
Exactly. So shut up, you up the top.
Oi, shut up yourself. Go play with Crinkle.
I'm not intruding that way, Emma. I come up to ask you what is the anxiety, what they know of, because that's what you did say. YouTube know about your anxiety.
I didn't say YouTube. I said the two of you. I said the two of you, which means ministry and legend. And the reason I said that was because the last time I was on a panel, I had a massive anxiety attack. I could hardly breathe. It's based on my past for
so
trauma.
I apologise now, Emma.
That is all right?
Yeah, I apologise. I misheard it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yep.
I'm not blaming YouTube. I was just talking to Legend and Ministry.
No, that's the only reason I jumped up. I was going, hey, hold on, anxiety and YouTube know about it. You best stop jumping up and asking about it for Daryl's sake.
No, why
so
would
even
I
when Daryl listens back, he'll go, right, you got it wrong. Correct, I did. She sorted that out with me.
Yeah, I haven't blamed YouTube. I just said you too.
Yeah, I didn't hear it correctly. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Anyway, you got me here.
Oh, God.
To speak with you.
So what's with this Crinkle and that lot? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Bright was arguing with Zara the other day.
I connected to Crinkly, Finkly, I call him, because everybody was having a go over him. So I thought, what's he all about? So I watched it as soon as I connected to him. I watched some of his streams, and when I did go up and see him, he called me what I called. So I had to pull one of his streams to him and go, get to know somebody first. I wrote it underneath. Go and watch your own stream back of what you're saying there. Then I carry on listening to him. Everybody's having a go at Zara, and she had a little pop at me. I only subbed there the other day, instantly unsubbed there because here and bizarrely Vincent done what they was doing to me, and I thought, I'm already onto that. Right, I'm unsubbing you. Yeah. I had to go with it.
Wait a minute. Can I just say something? Because somebody's just talking about you in chat on this.
Right, go on.
It said, Zara, do you have the link for Bright's channel? And then she must be saying something, and then somebody went, oh, like that. But I've got it on silent, so I don't know. And she put in your
No, I want
chat
to just open the comment section up.
Yeah.
Because it was yeah.
No, this is on hers channel.
Oh, right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've unsubbed it anyway.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, no, somebody mentioned it. Really something he wanted to know.
Right, can I ask?
Really, I lie or something.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why did you mention Daryl? He's not even here.
Because Daryl was talking about strange things, like what I was assuming. What was it called? What can I? How can I say this?
What about
telepathy?
me?
Let's say it's telepathy. That's why I jumped up to speak with you, because I was just presuming you were saying YouTube's got telepathy and know all about your anxiety. So I thought I'm best jumping up here and asking her, how do they know that? Daryl wants to know about that.
Oh, right, because he was talking about telepathy.
Yeah.
Not specifically that word, but he was talking. He was saying
on his own channel,
like
psychics.
He was talking about.
On his own channel on a Wednesday.
Same, isn't it? Psychics and all that.
Okay, sorry, I thought you meant he was talking about me, and I was like, what?
No, he wasn't.
No.
I just picked up on that. I went,
I know what Bright's on about.
What she's talking about. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you corrected me there, because I thought YouTube with telepathy. Right, you best jump on up and speaking with her.
No, I wouldn't say that. But
well, they do listen to us. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah,
they'll know everything about everybody, don't they?
Yeah, but it wasn't me who said that. I didn't say that.
No, I don't know. I know that.
He knows.
Emma, don't get paranoid. And I'm saying
not.
that sarcastically now, because you're saying anxiety and all that. Don't be wary now, because you've corrected it with me. I didn't hear you correctly. I definitely said YouTube.
No, that's okay. Don't worry.
He needs to turn his hearing aid up.
But sly asses YouTube do listen.
We do.
All the time. They fucking check
We
my
do.
content every time
We
I
do.
post.
We don't miss a thing.
We
That's why
all
I've got to
do.
be careful with videos and that.
But the wiser we get, they'll stop doing what they've been doing for a long time. Even before YouTube came on the scene, they only came on the scene because the sneaky bastard bitches have been doing what they've been doing for a long time, royals included.
They tell you not to put your details in YouTube or in any Facebook or all like that, but they still do it.
Yeah.
You seen how hard it is to delete Facebook or Instagram?
I've not even deleted my Facebook because I do go in there every blue moon just to point something out to somebody.
Oh, sorry, Purple. He just had his bike stolen. That's rotten.
Anybody want to buy a bike? I've got a bike going for cheap. I'm going for the bike. Bright, do you want to buy a bike?
Legend, you twat.
Right.
Oh, MSA's got his bike.
She's in it to stop him running away.
Yeah. She put a chain on it.
Yeah,
they got married. They got married over there.
Oh. Emma.
Yeah.
What is it that I feel about you? Because there's something where I am feeling wary about yourself.
Why?
Because I've seen you somewhere on the YouTubes and saying weird things. To like sitting into
weird things coming from you. Weird things coming from you. What?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm not weird.
I'm not saying.
I straighten out the weirdness, especially when I say to you, the one who knows doesn't know, but the one who doesn't know knows everything. What's the answer?
Right, it's probably because I'm actually quite a deep person. If you actually got to know me and have quite a few views on certain subjects, but I've never, ever been on panels saying anything. All I've done is be nice to people, so I don't have a clue where you're getting that from. All I can say is you're picking up on my chakra and
maybe,
and
I've seen you somewhere or somebody. Yeah, no, I've seen you.
You have a twin. You have a twin. People are twins.
Say that again.
There might be another Bright. Everybody has double gangers.
I have got a twin.
Oh, don't tell me it ain't Crinkle, is it?
No.
Hi, Nex. I've been told I will have many Buddhist wives.
And I'm being serious to you there, the one above.
Right.
I've got a twin.
Hello, Nex. Lovely to see you, darling.
Well, they do say that you have a twin, though, don't they? Even though you're not related.
And so that's 4 of us now, isn't it?
Yeah, you might be AI or all like that. You might have a twin.
Let's go deep into that AI. What's that shunt doing in the side of my head?
Shunt?
Yeah.
You got a shunt, have you?
Yeah. What is that really doing?
I'm not surprised you go so deep then with a shunt in your head.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it can make you have thoughts.
How do you know if you haven't got one?
Because I was a nurse.
You still haven't got one, so how would you know that?
She used to be a nurse.
That doesn't matter. She hasn't got the shunt in her head. She wouldn't know that.
I worked with someone who had a shunt in their head for.
All right. Can you bring them to the forefront and bring them along, and we can speak deeply then, can't we?
No, because they've got learning disabilities as well.
So have I.
No, severe learning disabilities and challenging behaviour. So no, I couldn't.
Oh right, okay. But but them different disabilities have got you to like, oh, that's right, yeah. Doesn't make sense, Emma.
Okay, I don't know why you've got it
doesn't,
in
does
me.
it? You just
why.
said they've got learning difficulties and the blah blah blah, but they've told them what. How have they told you that, and you've made sense out of somebody with learning difficulties?
Because I worked with them for a very long time.
There you go. So you can work with them and bring them with you, can't you? And we can all speak
Not on
together.
here. Not on here.
You could. You
never,
could if you
ever,
wanted to.
Well, we've got people on here anyway. What's really poorly?
Yeah, I'd never ever bring them on here. I don't see them anymore. It was a long time ago, and I worked with them for a long time, and I would never
But you
ever.
can remember that, Emma.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Built up a very good relationship, and yeah, I can.
So what does the button do, Emma?
Oh God! Don't ignore.
Go
Just
on.
ignore him.
Tell you no. Stop telling her to ignore. She knows about it. So what does the button do, Emma?
Oh, bright! Come on, you're being obtuse now, aren't you?
I'm not.
Hopefully, it switches you off.
Does it? Or does
Amazing.
it reset, Emma?
Oh God! He's another fucking pigeon worshipper.
Hey.
Exactly, Nix.
Another crinkle.
Exactly, Nix. Do you know what? Right, I was on Bear's channel once, and you came on, and you started on me, and
did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And Bear,
keep elaborating.
Bear shut you down because you were doing exactly this, and I've done nothing to you. I don't even know you, so I don't know
I'm not
why
even doing nothing to you now. When you're saying I'm doing what?
Oi, you can play your mind game somewhere else, mate. I know what you're doing.
Shut your
I know
mouth.
what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You play mind games so you can get your little clicks and little
I'm
videos.
not playing mind games. I'm asking
Clicks
a
and
simple
videos.
question.
Shut up. You know your simple question. You stop bullying a lady.
I'm not bullying her.
You are.
I'm asking
pissing
her.
about.
Why am I bullying? Because I'm asking her the question.
Personal questions.
You're targeting
It's not
me.
personal.
Yes,
There's
it
four
is.
people on the panel.
No,
Yeah. Well, say it to me. Say it to me. Say it to me. Say it to me. Say it to me.
Dummy, has she got the shuns?
I'll give you Brummy in a minute. Hey, Brummy. Fucking hell, it sounds like fucking
dummy.
Oh, dummy. It's another Zara. It's another Zara, this one, isn't it? You know, when I get on this pad, when I get off of this panel, right, and I'm in chat, I'm gonna block you.
Okay.
So I've had enough of you.
Enough.
You can go back over there and play with your little fucking pigeon followers.
Anyway, Emma, the question was
that.
to
No.
you, Why is it no? You haven't got a jar of clue up the top. Shut up.
Hey, shut up yourself, you little mong. Go. 4 for multiply and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Still here?
Not for long. He's being obtuse.
Yeah.
No reason.
We were all having a nice conversation then, and then he goes and tries bullying.
Well, he came on once and just started banging on about.
You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing now.
Straight away and told him that he wasn't coming on unless he calmed down. He's
the
been on a couple of times and he's behaved himself.
Yeah, the clipping. Yeah, they're just doing clipping and picking up on people's illnesses. That's all they're doing. I can't do with people like that, me. Sorry, Emma.
Like I said, he hasn't been like that on my channel, but I know he has on other people's channels where he gets fucking.
He just needs knocking down a peg or two.
Shouts over people all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah. I can't understand him, me. He did that. He did that where he were having a go at Laura, you know,
Yeah,
other day.
I didn't
with
see
that
that.
picture. With a picture, she had a picture of her in the corner, and he's saying, "That's not you. That's so and so." They must think I'm bleeding stupid. I tell you. I watch every little thing what they do. I've had enough of them. I'm all right with you, so I just can't be bothered with the rest of them.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
He's probably gone off something now to.
I just can't be bothered. I'll keep an eye on it anyway. I'm watching it now, so I'll show you what I'm on about. Ministry one of days.
No, that's the thing. I kicked Henry off earlier because he started his nonsense of trying to belittle people to get a reaction, and I wasn't having it, so I'm not having it off right either.
Sorry, yeah, I am sorry.
Yeah,
MSA saying he's a strange man.
Bright being he's been offering the man the chat all night, haven't he? So he's obviously been fucking building up with thinking of what he can fucking say.
And coming up with 3 or 4 instead of 1, you know.
He's probably been on the old drink again. And,
probably.
Yeah, I can't be bothered with people like that, me.
He'll
go straight over there.
He did the same to me on BBAs, and I don't know him.
Yeah, seen it a bit ago. He's just a nitpicker. That's all they are. I won't waste my time.
I've never said anything horrible about the person. You know, I don't know.
What does that say? He's don't. I don't get that.
No, normally.
Why does it bring out crazies out at this time?
Stop bringing up my name, Bright. Just leave me alone.
Bright, if I get in that bleeding thingy, I'm going to block you. Sorry, Minister.
Yeah, I
just had enough of him.
Just
yeah, I know. Next,
start showing off. Just tie him out.
That's why I was trying to understand, but it wasn't going to happen, was it?
No, I can't understand it. Can't understand people like that. Me, they just can't leave it. If they're not trying to bring anybody down, they're just trying to ruin people's lives on chat, panels.
Yeah.
It's not very nice, is it, really?
No. I'd had enough of him, me. We're doing me head in. Bleeding hell, shuffling still on.
I thought he would have shut off. I thought he would have shut off.
That's what I thought, I know. Oh, our Flavs is on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, MSA. Yeah. If Bright keeps on, just tie him out.
Is MSA a mod or no? MSA a mod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saves me doing it.
Yeah, Daniel Bell is in. I think he's still in. He's a mod as well.
Right, just do one.
MSA, sort him out.
Yeah, I know there's probably not a lot of mods in, but I do.
But why did
a mod in before? Yeah, if someone's showing off, just fucking get rid. It's
vicious.
I'd rather have a cleaner, more welcoming channel.
I don't know why he's targeting me. I don't know what I've done. I
think he's just doing it. He's been arguing with Anne Marie, Laura Lou.
Yeah, he did it with Laura the other day. Because Laura's got that. Where Ministry's little avatar thing is at top, where it says Ministry of Madness. Laura's got a picture up there, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Right, and he's saying that's not you, and then he's going blah, 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 like he was doing with you, then.
All right, so it's goading. It's goading someone
Yeah, playing. That's why I said mind games. He's playing mind games. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, I didn't lose it. I was trying to be understanding that.
They just want an attention. They're very sad people if they're doing that.
Thanks, Nick. It's not. It's just horrible. I don't know why someone would do that.
It's because you're a female, like somebody just said. Yeah.
But I do know about stunt in the head.
Yeah, somebody else is on there.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Is that you, Purple?
Oh, it's Mr. MSA.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we got you.
Is that Ministry of Madness?
Yeah.
Is this our Purple?
This is Purple Spliff, the one and only.
Aye, it's Legend here.
How you doing, Legend?
All right. How's it? Purple Spliff, my husband, MSA says. Got you again, old pal. You two managed wedding over there.
I haven't signed anything.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to sign it. You would. No. You didn't have to read it. No, it were on live, so that just council. It just sorts it out.
I'm bound to it forever, am I?
Yeah, until MSA's had enough of you and dumps you. She's got a bike though, if you want one.
I don't even know. She's got a bike. Well, that's something.
Yeah,
I suppose. But
yeah, she's got your bike.
Dude, I don't even know what she looks like.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Can I have a description?
I'm not
ageist, so
ask her.
63's. Okay, MSA.
Oh, he remembers how old she is and all. Oh, yeah, it's love.
Sugar mama.
Yeah, it's love now.
That's stuck in my mind.
Hi, Purple.
Hi, Miss Emma. How are you doing? I've seen you on a few streams lately, and it's good to see you. It's good to see you back again.
Thank you very much.
You've just missed half of this chat.
I hope I didn't upset you yesterday on Sparky's when I said I'd marry you.
No. MSA will delete. MSA will delete.
Me? I was just really honoured. I didn't know.
You didn't know what to say.
I didn't know it was even on your mind. You know. I'm just going to read the comments here a minute. I don't want to miss anything. He sounds young.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm not that young.
MSA is 63 and she has 36 double D.
Yeah, and she's got curly brown hair and blue eyes.
Camel.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
I love MSA. She's brilliant.
15 stone and dentures. How tall are you?
And she's had her hip replaced.
Yep.
Oh.
I said on Friday the other day. Like,
she's had her hip done.
If you turned up the sexiness factor a little bit, I might be able to get
she said I go on camels. She likes a hump.
She likes riding camels, does she?
Oh, she's a dwarf.
MSA, I'm 5'4" as well.
Oh, so she's just like Emma the dwarf.
I don't like to be anythingist, but one thing I don't really like is fat people, like overweight. Sorry.
Pocket rocket, MSA. Pocket rocket.
It's just a turn off. Like I can have friends, I respect them as friends, but
Hey, everybody's 5'3". What we got leprechauns in here?
Keep it slim, Jim.
Hey, we got a cowboy here.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, 15 stone, overweight.
It's OG Miss Emma.
She's not overweight, MSA.
You got nice hair.
Thank you.
Shiny.
No flirting, thank you. Just been married here,
No, I'm just playing the field.
Watch him, MSA. He's playing already. Watch him. Keep your eye on him.
I can give harmless, innocent compliments to friends.
Innocent. I've seen the way you look at Emma. I can see your avatar moving. Oh, that's it now. He said I'm too fat for purple split. That's what you've said it now. She's too fat for you now. Oh, you've ruined it.
I'm sorry.
Daniel Bell said, "Fatties, more cushion."
Let's just go through with it anyway. But agree to put. I'll put you on a program, and you can. I'll help you slim down.
Oh, Purple, stop!
Purple,
food.
You've only been married a week. You've only been married a week, and you're even seen each other, and now you're doing this.
I want it to, I don't want to end it just now. I want to, see if there's
no,
any
it's too late now.
in it,
MSA, he's no good for you. Just get rid of him.
Yeah, she said there's plenty more fish in the YouTube sea.
Yeah.
Sorry, MSA.
It lasted for about 5 minutes. I'll have to tell the pastor from America.
We didn't even have a party. We didn't even have a shag.
James.
See,
you blew it.
We didn't even have a kiss.
Oh, he's at it again. He's back in again. Anxiety.
Anybody can blow virtual kisses. But
he's at it again. Bright's in chat again.
Do they really mean
as long as he behaves himself.
Anxiety, very much so.
Yeah, I was going to talk to him. I wasn't waiting till he went until I came on. It was just, I was just ready. I wasn't ready before.
Thank you.
I could tell you were having a few problems with him.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of men can appreciate the curves. MSA still having a go at you.
I'm not sure. I've talked to him maybe once or twice, but the thing is with Bright, he kind of haunts me a little bit. When I've been listening to some of some old late night streams that he was on, and the way he was talking, maybe I was really stoned. I usually am, but the way he was talking, it in the middle of the night, it just made me feel like I was in a dream or something, and he was some, he's some weird, like some crazy ghost or something, and there's that. But I've seen, I generally try and avoid him, but if he comes on streams that I like BBAs or whatever, then I'll give him a chance.
Yeah.
Because I know he's been through a lot. He was a sufferer of Jehovah's Witnesses and everything.
I can tell.
But maybe, I don't know how old he is. I guess about 40-ish. But hopefully there's time. We can help.
Somebody will save him.
Turn him around and point him in the right direction again.
Bright said something the other day about, he was berated because he said what he'd been dreaming and stuff, and he said something the other day, and I picked up on it straight away, and that's he falls asleep watching YouTube and watching panel chats, and he's taking it all in subconsciously and then repeating it, thinking it's dreams when it's not. He's hearing it as he's fucking falling asleep or waking up. He's continuing. He's got YouTube on constant, on a loop.
Voices in your head.
Constantly one stream to the next.
Yeah, he's just got one mixed up today, though, hasn't he? One loop.
Yeah.
When he said that about YouTube and Emma, and it wasn't nothing to do with that.
He's a strange guy for sure. But I'm prepared to give him another chance. Just not tonight. Not when he's in an argument.
No, he came on and being quite obtuse.
Oh, MSA's crying now, Nick says.
There's no need for that.
I don't usually have any problems with Bright. He's been quite
God.
civil on my channel.
Wrong yet again.
He's not the devil. He's not the devil incarnate. That's Crinkle.
He's up to his sum up. I think he's one of Crinkle's little homies, they call them.
You think?
Minions.
You think they could work? They could work together.
Probably.
Successfully.
No.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
About.
Right.
Just imagine that he's not even worth thinking about. It's like Mad Hatters.
No,
do you reckon somebody on?
Go on.
I was going to say, do you reckon somebody will make a cartoon of some of these characters in the future?
The Nature.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it would.
Be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, somebody else is saying these sounds.
We are YouTube famous. We are, like it or not, we are fucking YouTube famous.
Ministry, that's a good little point you put up there. He sounds extremely frustrated.
Everyone knows us. Everyone loves us.
Oh, really, Nix?
Hate is not real.
Doesn't surprise me. That's why I kept my banner up the old time he was on. He's up the summit. I knew it.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I? I said that you were on BBA's thingy.
Such a digital terrorist. Like, he's awful. He should be hanged for some of his crimes. I hope I'm not going too far.
Who? Sprinkles?
Yeah, Sprinkle Dinkles.
Yeah.
It's summer. It should be in the padded room rocking by now.
I was actually really surprised he lost his channel.
He didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't. No, because Zara said he come off it for a bit.
No, he's got a new one.
Yeah, he's opening another one now.
He shut it down and has just
5
removed
subscribers.
it from view. But I'm not buying it. I reckon he got struck for a third time.
Yeah. I have to
Well,
say.
They're always watching anyway, aren't they? So
Do
we're watching
YouTube
him.
publish? Do YouTube publish that who they block and for what reason and stuff, or do they just email the person privately and that's it?
I'm not sure. I haven't had a strike. I'm on a warning.
Because if there is somewhere that they publish it, I'd quite like to see it. But like criminals up in court, the list of
YouTube's famous.
Well, I suppose they'd have to come under some sort of disclosure law, wouldn't they?
Some sort of what?
Disclosure law.
I suppose. Disclosure. Yeah.
It'll come up under all the new terms and conditions now.
Well, it's mad. A lot of the wrong people get targeted, and they don't explain themselves properly, and I don't know. It feels like with some of these big corporations or big companies, it feels like when you interact with the customer services or whatever, whoever, it just feels like you're not talking to a real human being.
Yeah.
Talking to a robot.
Yeah, that's what it's called. JL Albus has got it. Freedom of Information Act. It's the
Act, right.
law. It gives you right to ask.
It's on everything, though, isn't it? You can go.
You can do that with local government.
You can do it when you're asking for police and all that stuff, innit?
Yeah, you can ask the police or whatever. Freedom of Information Act. They don't have to give you the information. They'll usually try and make up some bullshit. But
I hope it ain't coming into Acros now, is it?
Is it free? What does it cost? 50 quid or something?
Probably cost you.
I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Just a little bit for the paperwork and whatever.
But yes, someone was saying on on a chat earlier that YouTube Asylum, Rob was saying that someone put a strike against him, and he's got so long till it runs out, and he was saying that the person who it was had said, I'll get it removed for you. So if a person strikes a channel for some reason, for content or whatever, then they can take the strike away themselves.
Yeah,
it's like the channel gets so many days in like YouTube prison. I've heard it called. Like
The
YouTube
first
jail.
strike is a week.
So your channel just gets temporarily deactivated or something.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, it's never happened to me, but then I've never done. I don't know. I've never done anything.
Bright saying bye.
Controversial, I guess. A few things.
Bye.
Been emotional.
I'm doing all right. He's going, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone. Probably gone
Keep an
out
eye
to
on the chat.
Zara's or Dino's or someone's. So
They've probably gone to Flavors.
It's that time of night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, wanderers will find their home eventually. If they keep wandering, keep searching, they'll find their people. He's going to find his.
They
Good
all
luck,
do in
man.
end.
I hope you find your
Toodle pip.
your tribe.
Yep.
Yeah, you go on your journey.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah, it'll be on Zara's panel if she's live, I expect.
Yeah, she still is.
Is she?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to nip over to Flavors. If you're still on, I'll come back on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to be long because I've been on 4 hours now, so.
Bloody hellfire, it's so quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a long one.
I'm gonna go too.
Yeah, I'll get off then.
Oh.
I'll probably see it on the other side.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, respect
Alright.
everyone.
Alright, you
thanks
too.
everyone who's
In a bit.
come on tonight.
Yeah, respect.
Sorry about.
Alright,
I didn't
cool.
know Bright was going to be so cute. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let him on at all.
Oh,
I've been a bodyguard twice tonight. I need paying. I need paying.
Pick him up and chuck him out the door. Fucking
I tried. If I could flick it out that way, I would.
Oh.
No.
Can't hear that
What's
easy.
up now?
Legend.
What's he put?
You've had it
What?
now.
What's he say?
You're a fool.
Egon wearing top right fool.
Nice
Yeah,
one.
Legend will be going over to visit Flavors.
Yeah, meet me on Flavors,
Right.
you mug. It's been emotional, Bright. I'm off now because it's dark. You shouldn't be out in dark. We're being bright. Right, see you all later.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
In a bit.
Cheers,
All right.
everyone.
In a bit. Bye.
Night.
Thanks for having me on, man.
There's no worries. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you, Ministry.
That's all right. Anytime.
See you later, Purple.
Yeah. See you, Miss Emma. See you next time.
Yeah, until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
In the chat
My
somewhere
YouTube
soon.
friend. Oh. Night, everyone. Cheers, Ministry.
Yeah, gone. Nice one, Purple. Like I
man.
said, anytime. Come on, anytime.
Sweet.
It's usually nice
Yeah.
and chilled, so.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good fun. All right.
Yeah.
See you
Nice
soon,
one.
dude.
Yeah, cheers, fella.
Peace out.
Well, cheers to everyone who's stopped in. I had a good number in earlier when I started. It was fucking excellent. And I was only planning on doing an hour, so I've done 4. I'm going to finish me doobie out the back here, and I'll see you in chats. Cheers for everyone who's been on and been in the chat. I don't think anyone's had to be headshot tonight in the chat, so that's a good thing. And I was extra cautious, so right, I'll see you on a chat or a panel in a minute. I've still got my doobie to go, so I'm still around for a bit. Cheers. Ciao for now.